one.
Woo! Yeah.
Hey guys.
Get Mac.
Get Mac.
Get Mac.
Yeah.
I think I'm probably a little bit behind you guys, but that's all right.
We'll all go, Get Mac! And then you go, Get Mac.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome back to Garage Against the Machine. We are doing Diamonds in the Rough today. Episode 3, A Car Whole New World.
A car whole new world.
Today we're looking at Disney animation games from the 8 to 16-bit era. And we're looking for Diamonds in the Rough. We're looking for the best of the worst, sort of. The best, the best licensed games made. Games based on a movie. And
So far, there's been more rough games
yeah.
than diamond games.
There's been a lot of rough.
yeah, we're not looking for diamonds in the diamond pile here. Okay, so up first, we have The Little Mermaid on Nintendo Entertainment System. Does someone want to take this controller?
The dog's really going to town on his arm here.
Oh, she brought a toy out for him. Oh my gosh.
No, he'd be
right.
crazy. At a certain point.
So, this is The Little Mermaid, made for the Nintendo Entertainment System. I don't have the blurb up in front of me, but I will in a second.
Sparkly.
Yeah,
Very
I like
sparkly. I'm too. Yeah,
Cool image.
I'm into this.
I like the green though.
Okay, someone can
You
press
don't
the
like
start
the
button.
green? I love it.
See, do we get an intro when you press start? Are we gonna get some backstory?
We've got our second
So far, start does nothing.
second overlay.
Oh,
Our
is
bottom
it
screen
this start?
is not Ken.
Is this
yeah.
start?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Sorry, what?
Our bottom screen is not Ken.
Oh,
hey,
sorry.
guys, I'm lost somewhere. Oh my god. Hey.
I clicked
Oh,
the wrong.
hey,
He's
there you are.
back!
Hey!
Ariel, Princess of the Sea.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she asked Ursula to make her human. Oh yeah, right.
You're dropping.
Is this
You're
ringing any bells?
going ahead.
This is also made for Game Boy. How exciting!
So this is for the NES?
Yeah.
This one? Okay.
1989, made by Capcom. So you are Ariel on a quest to defeat the evil Ursula, the Sea Witch.
More like the sea.
Okay, they're going off script slightly.
So this seems like kind of an Echo the Dolphin-ish style game.
Ooh.
That's cool.
Maybe, or maybe that's the Genesis one. I forget which one was which.
I want to find
We're getting a lot of backstory here.
the Pauline Kael review of Little Mermaid.
Yeah, I want to know what Pauline Kael thought of The Little Mermaid. That would be interesting.
Okay.
We can probably start skipping this
Yeah.
intro now.
But there's so much story.
I know.
Thanks, Eric. Here we go.
Can we
Coral.
get the chat up?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm working on that,
You're
right?
so
Little
cute.
Mermaid.
It's the
Oh
Mermaid
yeah, look
Missile.
at that.
Nice.
And I'm... Okay,
Okay,
my one
yeah,
move
right.
is the Mermaid Missile.
Yay.
I mean, like throwing punches doesn't
Ooh,
really seem
shell.
like an aerial kind of.
Yeah, she
Moves,
just
I
like
guess.
starts punching
Ooh.
people
Yeah.
in the chin.
Do you eat it?
Oh,
okay.
you
Right.
throw
All
shells.
right.
That was somebody's
I
home.
was probably supposed to hit that with a shell.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. Ooh,
Oh,
treasure.
Treasure.
You might find.
Give me...
Hey Mike, do you want to pop up a little test message in chat so I can see if it's an appropriate sized font?
I guess it's
It's
just
just-
decor.
We should have
But
some
that's
chat
super
going
late for
I
already.
mean,
video
I guess
game.
what's treasure to a...
What? You didn't kill it.
Oh, throw it at the thing.
Yeah. Oh, I had one hell of a time with those treasure chests. You have to, grab that and then throw it at the chest.
That's probably good size.
Looks
right?
size. Looks good. Yeah.
Okay.
Looks size. That's
How
the
would you figure that out on your own? That's so random.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh, you killed the fish.
Yeah, I
You're
spent a
getting
lot
another
of time just, like, bashing my head against them.
Oh,
Oh
man.
no, you died.
I had to hit him twice.
Womp womp.
All right. Here
Hey,
we
Ken,
go.
I'm going to fix
Okay.
his sink right now.
Sure.
And then we're
Your
finally caught up with our technical issues.
His kitchen sink?
Sure, yeah, Jordan, just keep that line open so I can
Yeah.
get...
Nice,
Yeah.
you got a pearl.
Okay.
A pearl beat off?
Never.
Okay. Oh my god.
This is really
Okay.
Does look hard.
hard. Nice.
But is it hard fun or hard terrible? Like, what kind of hard are we talking about? Hard bad control? Did you just hurl that fish? And
That is
I
correct.
did.
Look down there. Can you go down? Oh.
All right.
Oh.
I cannot. Oh god.
Whoa.
So Ariel shoots bubbles to trap her foes,
Yeah.
and she can
That
also
was
dig through
amazing
sand.
throw
Oh, that's
from that.
cool.
Yeah.
I'm finding it to be not good.
Okay.
I
But
find the one thing about this game is that it gets a sort of an up check in my books because it's so catered to the Little Mermaid, like the opening intro,
Yeah.
all of that.
yeah,
You know, it's not like one of those Die Hard games that we played or whatever that could just be anything.
Yeah.
But it's still kind of a whatever. That's my review.
You
But
could
that's pretty funny.
you could say it is what it is.
so are we? Like, I mean, how do we
Whatever. It
feel?
says magazine.
The Mandalorian says to try an aerial attack.
That's an early front runner.
Yeah, that might be best comment of the day
Yeah,
already.
yeah, we peaked immediately.
And
Oh, you can.
All downhill from here.
Oh,
and
you
so we're talking
Oh,
about doing
man.
this thing where we have the chat quote of the day.
Yeah.
So far that's the front runner for chat quote of the day from a Mandalorian. That could be anyone.
Chris, might be able to throw that upwards.
You can. I did it by accident.
What did you just get?
Oh, there's
Exactly.
definitely something up there,
Some
right?
sort of
You,
pearl.
I think you need to trap.
But what
those
is
shit.
it?
Oh man, there's nothing.
Like, it's not life.
Who built this? There's no.
None of that hurts you though, right?
No.
Okay.
That's
Oh
good.
wait, but you could go down for it.
Okay, well,
It's a good thing all that is there for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
absolutely no reason.
but I'm interested as regards what you were just saying, Ken. How how much does authenticity to the movie? Ooh, I get to hold it like a shell.
Hi, Zoe.
How much does that factor in?
For me,
Yeah,
I mean,
sure.
For you personally.
in a game like this, quite a bit, because obviously they designed it for fans of the movie. Gameplay was what it was back then.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Pretty simple.
Oh, that's a pretty good looking shark,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
Oh, he resists your
The
bubble
bubbles
powers.
do nothing.
The bubbles,
No.
they do nothing.
Oh, you have to throw the fish at him.
Oh, I'll throw the fish at him. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Fish do nothing.
Just like
Does do
in like
something. Maybe I have to hit him in the back.
just throw a fish at it.
Oh,
Oh.
You made it so far.
I can't. Oh man. Okay. Okay.
Game. over.
So, how does this work?
Yeah.
here we get a little
It's a little clunky, but
Okay,
it's not
that's-
the worst
okay,
game we've
that's
played.
all the slack you're getting.
That is fine.
I think the I like the authenticity of it because if we're talking about games that are based specifically on movies, then like when we have games that are like they say, okay, well this is Return of the Jedi, but it's nothing like the movie, then that sort of is a cop out.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, totally.
Is this what happens in The Little Mermaid?
But like,
Nope.
what if the game goes in a different but interesting direction? Like
Yeah.
the what is it? The Path of Neo.
Yeah, right.
The end of the Path of Neo, instead of fighting the thousands of Agent Smiths, you just fight one giant one because it's a video game and that's more fun.
Yeah, well,
It makes it more satisfying.
because we
like-
can't like
I hope that's what happens at the end of this.
You just fight one giant Ursula. Or
Wait,
or
no,
in this case,
a
1,000.
thousand
Yeah.
tiny
Oh
Ursulas.
no.
Okay, would you rather fight one Ursula-sized horse or a wait, no, or 100? I don't know.
Whichever one isn't Agent Smith,
Yeah,
I choose that one.
1,000
Yeah.
Agent
Yeah.
Smiths that form one giant Ursula.
Well, and in our quest to find the best licensed video game, being close to the movie is a big factor, right?
Yeah, that's true.
And Zoe's right. This game is super cute. I added super. That's not what she said, but
Yeah.
The perfect movie game you imagine is one that faithfully recreates and makes you feel like you're in the movie.
Oh,
yeah, that's good.
And you get to do all the awesome things that
And
you.
this one, at least, I think,
Yeah.
makes you feel like you're in the universe of the movie.
Yeah, I'd buy that.
Yeah.
I feel
I
a
can't
little
get
differently.
past
I
this.
feel like it captures the feeling of watching the movie, but maybe is still very fun, or still can take the creative license to diverge for the sake of fun, because not every movie makes a fun game.
I feel like
Sure,
if I were a
also makes
kid
sense.
when this came out, I'd be real pumped to play this
Yeah.
as a fan of the Little Mermaid.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, we're talking it up.
Yeah. At the same time, Jordan, and we can touch on this in a couple of weeks when we get to it, but just to lay the pipes. Back to the Future game
Yeah.
Oh,
does not follow the rules of Back to the Future,
but
but it has the characters from the movie and a setting from the movie.
Yeah.
In that regard, though, right?
Just dodge everything, I
Okay.
guess.
Yeah.
Oh.
I guess if it's fun, I'll cut it more slack. But if it's terrible, then.
Mike, take us home.
Right.
I can't get past
Fair
that.
enough.
But if it diverges too much, then it's over for me too. I do need some. I need, some bit of a movie with it.
Yeah. Totally.
So we're coming up on 10 minutes for this movie or for this game rather.
Yeah.
That's
And you made it to the first boss anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I couldn't even figure out how to hurt him though.
Fuck.
You need that shell at the beginning, otherwise.
Okay, yeah, we could move on. We got plenty of games
How
to
does
Yeah.
play.
Are we okay?
But pretty good. Like, this is all right. All right.
Feels all right.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
Okay, we're moving. Do you want to select start?
It's functional. Oh, wait, what was that?
That was a menu system.
There was some
That
sort
was.
of...
You actually do stuff.
Oh, it's...
A menu system.
In a video game.
No way.
So how are we feeling? Diamond or rough? It doesn't have to make the list yet, but
It's definitely more diamond than rough for me.
yeah.
I'd say it's on the diamond side.
Okay, well we'll put a pin in it then.
I mean, this is an NES game. We got to give it credit for
No,
what
no,
it is.
yeah.
That's also
Yeah, that's true.
You know what? That was actually quite similar to was the Jaws game. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, I want to play that. Well, I was just thinking, I never played this Little Mermaid game when I was younger, but I did like the movie. But playing Lion King, I feel like compared to that, like Lion King is
Yeah.
100 times better. And well, I guess what Sega is newer than NES
Yeah.
by quite a bit. So I guess that
They
actually.
have that advantage.
Yeah.
If you're in the chat right now, thank you for joining us. If you feel like this game was diamond or rough, let us know so that you can help sway our decision, because it sounds like we're really on the fence here.
Yeah.
I personally feel like rough.
I know,
but,
same. I
But I don't want to step on y'all's
It's
brakes.
just like, it's not the roughest of the rough, but like it's like lukewarm. Yeah.
We've played rougher.
We played
This
rough-
game was.
Yeah.
What I love is that this game was way better than the Fifth Element game.
Oh my god.
Like,
Yeah.
But
it's
so
like
much.
crazy better.
But I mean, if we compare every game to that, every game's a diamond.
That's true.
Yeah, it's good.
A friend of mine asked me the other day after we did our stream about the Fifth Element game, and I was like, "No, it's that bad. Like, it's unbelievable that they even released it."
It was
It is.
unplayably bad.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, they're just like, well, okay, yeah, get it out of here.
Jen McP3 is voting diamond.
Diamond. Yeah.
All right.
Was a kid when this came out, and being a fan of Little Mermaid, I was all over this game. Also, you gotta pick up shells to throw at that chest.
Yeah, Mike.
Damn.
Okay, we'll go back.
Jen, did you ever play the Genesis Little Mermaid?
Ooh.
Oh yeah, the tunes in this are great. Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Wait, hold on.
That's hard.
This is the
This
Genesis.
is not me.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh,
Oh, that's.
If that's what the game looks like, we're an immediate step up
If
from
I-
Little
Yeah,
Mermaid.
yes.
Yeah, if I'm playing
Yeah.
this King, was this
Yeah,
King
how many
Triton?
votes do we get? Can I withdraw last one?
Well, I mean, we'll add to
Oh,
the
you can
list at
choose.
the end of
What?
the day.
that's pretty
I'm playing as
unique.
Triton. How can I not use my Triton to destroy everyone?
You have a super weapon.
You'll be
Full
fulfilling
of fish
the role.
friend.
What?
Right.
That's fun.
Okay, what's
So-
C in this case?
It's
We'll figure it out.
one of those
Just
face
press all the
buttons.
buttons.
I think C was on the.
So here's a blow against it immediately. Despite being based on the 1989 film, the game's plot bears little resemblance to it.
Wait,
Aha.
sorry for this one.
Yeah.
It's true that I don't remember this part.
That's your fish friend.
Game-
What
Play-
friend?
What?
Gameplay is
Well, what's his name
identical
again?
regardless of
Flounder.
character.
Flounder, yeah.
Flounder.
Oh.
So Jen has not played this version, so I wonder
Oh,
what she thinks
Get
of
it.
this one.
Get the eels. Wait, why would you want to call Flounder to help you? In
This
Against
is-
eels?
Yeah.
I
Did
know
he
this-
do anything?
I know,
Oh.
What?
You
It's a
called
merman.
Aquaman.
This is really difficult to
Oh.
control.
Oh no.
Oh, Flounder, fuck him up.
I kind of
Go
think
Flounder!
he's not gonna fuck him up.
I'm King Triton and I'm running away from an
Ooh,
eel.
get that key.
screaming also.
I can't.
So you think they added
Oh,
King
man, you got
Triton
so much health.
just for like boys
What?
in the 90s?
Sorry, what?
Yeah.
Like you think they added King
Yeah.
Triton?
Some
Oh.
boys
So
didn't have
they
to
could-
play as a mermaid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like King Triton. I haven't seen
For
Little
sure.
Mermaid in a long time, but he's not that much of a character, right?
You saved
No.
Ariel.
And like,
Nice.
No, he's like the father figure in a Disney movie.
but like he's
Woo!
like prominently on the cover of the game, and
Oh.
Yeah, that kind of seems like trying to sell to
yeah.
boys.
Can't. I want to fuck up that shark.
Kill that
Wow.
crab.
I am getting my ass handed.
There's-
to
What
me.
is-
It's
what's your
unclear if
super
you're even
move?
hurting these people.
Yeah. This is really difficult. The other one,
Why are there
the
so
other
many
one is
keys?
better than this for sure for me.
Yeah, I'm also
This-
flip flopping
Yeah.
as soon as I see you try to handle.
Oh my god.
So, playing all of these games, and I want to throw something out there to keep in mind for today is like Sega really nails the art direction on all of their games. Like every game for Sega really looks good, you know? Like there's shading, the colors are great,
Ooh,
there's
it's
there's depth in the background of this.
Diamonds.
Oh.
Gameplay typically sucks. They just never really nailed.
What sucks by comparison?
Well, the gameplay. Sega
Oh
game,
yeah.
right? All of the art and everything is great, but Nintendo always gets the gameplay.
Yeah,
bit.
yeah,
I don't
it's
know.
so true.
Oh well, maybe we may see some games
we'll
today.
see
that
what-
change your mind.
Yeah, that's true.
I personally like Aladdin on the Genesis better than the Super NES. Not to get ahead of ourselves.
Right. Okay. No, but this is good to keep this.
I mean,
Ah.
you're right to that. You're right to have that opinion. It's wrong. But
Oh no! Even when they, you know, what, we'll get in it. We'll get there. We'll get there.
I mean, I'm fully biased because we had the Super Nintendo Aladdin. I'm just blowing past these guys.
What,
Yeah.
what are you trying to achieve?
Yeah, I don't know.
Collecting all the keys,
Oh yeah.
which is a weird thing to collect for the King of the Sea.
Yeah.
I feel like you wouldn't put, like they don't have doors.
Yeah.
he got locked out of his own place.
Jordan was also saying the gameplay is the same no matter which character you are.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So it's not even a
Yeah.
King of the Sea specific story.
Is that where you
What, you mean you don't want a game that's like your teenage daughter
God.
doing bullshit and you have to go and get her?
Okay, this is.
Maybe you have to kill everything.
I
No,
don't-
that would be
I
ridiculous.
don't want anybody else to endure this game.
If we had a gong,
Yeah, I'm ready to
Yeah,
call.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
ready to call it
Yeah.
Can
on.
we call this?
Yeah, this is rough.
This
Yeah.
is brutal.
It's not making the list. Little Mermaid for Genesis.
Look at him.
No.
But wait, is it making the worst list? I feel like probably not.
Nah.
It's still.
I mean, it's pretty bad, but it's not.
it's so bland. Like
Yeah,
that.
it's
Yeah.
bland.
Okay.
It doesn't seem like it was not polished or something. Well, maybe it does.
None of my abilities hurt this guy.
Yeah, no, you just changed them gray.
I'm not
Which-
sure any of you.
I killed someone. It took me 4 hits with my trident of power.
Maybe this does make the worst list.
This is bad.
Well, it's not as.
The king of Atlantis,
Yeah,
and you can't kill a shark.
I
yeah.
couldn't kill a crab. It took me 4 hits. Like, this clam's gonna kill me.
Hey, but the shape in the rock is one of
It was
those.
a king.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're right.
features. They did put a lot of work into the environment, which is cool.
I think
Yeah,
the
this is
design
awful.
stuff is
Okay,
like, fine.
it's
Yeah,
for
let's-
contention on the worst.
let's get out of
If
here.
you can't
Yeah,
even
we gotta
get
build
through
that list.
the first level,
Yeah.
that's a really bad sign.
Orlando Quinn says bad and super bad and more bad.
So he was saying rough, I believe, instead of diamond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
rough and super rough.
So while Jordan's switching over our
And
game,
more rough.
thanks everybody for joining us right now. In our chat, we've got a Mandalorian who is new. We haven't had a Mandalorian in the chat yet, or join us.
Hello.
Welcome.
We
We
got
also
Jen
haven't had
Jen
Orlando
McP3 again. So thanks for joining us, Jen. Orlando Quinn, which is I think the first time we've had Orlando Quinn here.
Welcome.
Yeah.
And Zoe the Mighty, who's been here
Orlando
for
Quinn.
I think all of our streams
Yeah.
so far.
Number one fan.
Number
Yeah.
one fan.
Yeah. So thanks for joining us, everybody.
Thank you.
Cheers.
So up next, I think we're going to get into the Beauty and the Beast games.
Ooh.
Yeah. No. This
And these are kind of
Nice.
interesting because I'm not totally sure why, but for some reason there are 2 on the Genesis. There's Beauty and the Beast Belle's Quest and Beauty and the Beast Roar of the Beast.
Oh.
Cool.
That's the one for boys.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they just
Oh.
did two
I
gendered
played
games each
Bell's
time.
Quest, actually.
That's the one for boys.
I
That
mean,
was not the one for boys.
Music credits.
Beautiful.
Ooh. Oh, they're dancing. I'm impressed.
Yeah, I like this.
Yeah.
That's good animation there.
Yeah.
Who's picking this up? Chandra.
Yeah, I'll try. Aww.
But didn't this movie like win an Oscar for animation? Wouldn't like the game have some pressure on it to look good?
I mean, this looks pretty good so
In
far.
theory.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Wow.
Kick
Okay.
the sheep.
Sorry, that wasn't me. I thought there'd be like a.
Oh yeah. All right.
Okay.
Configure a.
Duck jump.
So they're
special.
both released in 1993.
Oh,
I
the
read
Duck
that.
Jump special.
Yeah, that's how I read it.
Vicious.
I was like, why am I configuring a duck jump special? Okay.
Duck
Configure a duck. Life.
She just kicks a duck
finds
at
a way.
the person.
Belle loves France.
Oh.
Sure.
I didn't get this sense of things
That's-
from the movie, to be fair.
That she loves France.
Did we actually
No.
determine in the movie that it takes place in France?
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
It
it
does
is
say
most
so?
We've just
definitely in
confirmed.
France.
No, but does it say so, like, specifically?
Well, they sing Bonjour a lot. And then she goes to a royal
No, I know.
palace. So it's kind of
Okay.
France.
Yeah. His
Yeah.
name is the villain is Gaston.
No,
I'm not
I-
even-
Yeah.
It takes place in France like King Arthur takes place
Okay.
In England.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is they don't specifically say France or wherever they are.
They don't like explain what
Yeah.
goes on.
What's the name of the bad guy in this movie?
Gaston.
Oh, that's what I thought. It says characters from the film, like Gaston, can help the player pass tricky situations.
Oh no.
What?
Well, he's trying to help her, but
As-
like,
Yeah.
you know, with
For
his own
self-serving.
intentions.
Oh, I'm so cute.
You are.
Oh!
Cool man.
Oh wow, that's so
Duck.
deep.
So,
I don't know about
What's
her.
her special?
Oh,
She's
shit.
doing a
Yeah,
like
don't hit the
flighty
bird.
Like
Thank
Yeah.
you, Ken.
And you've got
so
every jump.
what looks like 6
Oh,
books.
don't
She's
forget to
doing
duck.
like when George Costanza jumps over the puddle and he does that.
Yo,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Ah,
Seinfeld jump
I
for
don't
sure.
fight.
So as Belle, the
You're
player must
special.
reach the Beast Castle and break the spell to live happily ever
Is
after.
this a bad guy?
Probably.
No, I
To
don't know.
succeed, she
Assume
must
everything
explore
hurts
the village, forest, castle, and snowy
Oh,
Jump on him!
Right.
Jump on him!
to solve
Oh.
puzzles and mini games while ducking or jumping over enemies. The books are your health.
Oh, cool.
Books are
That's really
hell.
cute.
I love it.
Yeah.
And I can't get past. Oh,
So there's a code system.
Oh
Oh
no.
no, there's another button.
So it sounds like no combat, just talking and like exploring.
Gaston only wants in her pants, so he said.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I don't even know if you're talking about the movie or the game, but I think you're right in either case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just take my advice and marry me while you can.
Is that what he's
Yeah.
saying? I can barely
Yeah.
read
Hold
this.
on.
Oh,
Before,
yeah.
before you move on, this is the thing that just killed me with this game. It's so sexist. Yes, I'm just full of surprises, aren't I? Anyway, I've been thinking that you think too much. Next,
Yeah.
you'll start getting ideas. What?
Yeah.
He says that in the movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he
like
says
that
it
in the movie too.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't
Yeah.
like that she reads
Yeah.
books, and well, I guess
Well,
everyone in the town actually doesn't
He's-
like her
Yeah.
because she's so smart.
He's blatantly that bad in the movie, though.
Yeah, he's atrocious.
With lines that are that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's also baffled that she
I
reads
haven't seen
books
her
without
for,
pictures.
30 years. It's crazy.
You should watch the
I mean, she's got spunk though.
the remaster, but not the live action one.
No, not the live action.
Not live action? Really?
Mhm.
Yeah, no. There's some good parts, but really, really ultimately, it's
Yeah,
not
what was my
it's not
stuff?
great.
So, Chandra, I'm going to give you a hint for something
Yes.
that I figured out.
Okay.
Oh,
You have
no.
to avoid this guy because he keeps coming up to you to show Gaston where you are.
Oh, I don't
Just
want
run
that.
away from
Oh.
Gaston.
But you can run away from him and you could hide in those doors.
Oh,
If
cool.
you're in front of a door, press up and you can
Okay.
hide.
Wow, this
Some
game-
can go into places. I don't.
Oh,
That's so.
that's kind of creepy.
This is
Yeah.
dark.
it is.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
play.
Now you have to let him run past, I think, and then get to
Oh.
the next.
Oh god.
So you play as a
Oh,
young
no!
woman
Oh shit. I
trying to
fucked
hide
up.
from an
Avoiding.
aggressive
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sexual.
No.
Yeah.
This is
Dude,
terrible.
the game is basically you running away from a predator.
Oh
It's
my god.
Oh god.
Okay, he's gonna come from behind me, right?
Hide.
Oh, the
Oh.
sheep's- Just-
Yeah, I'd hide.
And then in Roar of the Beast.
Yeah.
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 Nice.
Oh, okay.
To
now
find
come-
this is
wait,
a plan.
Oh, oh.
Okay.
Okay.
hold on.
Fuck you, LeFou.
I feel like she needs to hide better.
That's French for the foo.
Thank you.
He's just has a pumpkin.
I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, I'm hiding.
And you could talk to any one of these people.
Nice.
Oh, I can talk to these people.
Yeah.
They'll just call you crazy for reading books.
How do
And
I
we
talk?
haven't introduced our mascot and
Alright.
sponsor, Jack.
Jack.
Yeah.
He's-
Thanks, Jack.
Oh no! Oh, damn.
Well, that's really all there is to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here I go. Take a hint, dude.
Oh, go to
in
the
there.
bookstore.
There's books
Okay.
there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Replenish your
Nice.
health. of
Yeah,
books.
do I have low health because he keeps
No,
finding?
you're
No.
fine.
That would be overboard.
My favorite storybook in the window. Aw, they've been saving it for me.
Oh, you have to do a favor.
What kind of favor?
Oh no.
This is getting.
I need someone to catalog all the books.
I love this game.
Caroline!
It's the best game. Except for the sexual harassment.
Right.
That
Yeah.
can go. But like, this
Ooh,
is
so
fun.
it's a puzzle. Oh, yay! I love when things drop from the sky. I can't make it.
Caroline, is this what your job is
Yeah,
like?
this is exactly what my job is.
This is what you do all day at work, Caroline?
Oh, working from home has been
Yeah.
a mess.
This
There are
is how-
just exploded books covering the floor. All the ones she missed.
Can I run?
Just ancient manuscripts.
Oops.
Oh man.
Ooh.
Yes.
This is
Oh,
Bug
yeah.
Toss and Lion King.
You're-
This is my favorite
Yeah,
Look
shit.
at
we're gonna
Look at
see some
this.
similarities in Disney.
Yeah,
You got a
definitely.
book grouping bonus. Oh, you were supposed to get.
Oh, certain
what?
colors.
You were
in a
actually supposed to
row.
organize them by color.
But how?
Catalog
How would I
them.
have known that?
I mean, that's not a good system of
By
catalog.
playing more Beauty and the
It
Beast.
seems like you were trying to at least save the integrity of the books.
What are they doing?
Jordan with. Oh, never mind.
Aw, they're chatting with me. Hi, friends.
Oh, you
Hide,
can,
hide,
I
hide,
bet
hide.
you can hide with them.
I wonder.
I think that
Oh.
also helps you avoid.
Maybe.
They're the gossipers, though, aren't they? Or don't they?
Oh,
yeah,
maybe
they
not.
whisper about you. They're jerks.
Maybe that's
Yeah,
the puzzle.
they're in love with,
Oh.
with
Bunch
Gaston.
of jerks.
He's in the stocks.
Oh, what a pain.
That's pretty funny.
Shit! Shit! Oh.
You have to be a more efficient jumper.
I think so. Ugh, in the door. No.
Oh.
Oh no,
What?
the big bad wolf is outside.
Oh, yeah.
Jack, you protect us.
Is it really that windy all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Setting
Wow.
aside the questionable context of
Ooh,
this
duck.
mechanic,
Oh, shit.
also a game where a guy just hunts you down and talks to you again and again is it's not particularly fun.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's not
What
what
I mean?
I hope he's still hunting for you here in the wild.
Probably will be.
But it's like
I
a pretty
guess-
good looking
you're
game.
in quicksand.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can't.
yeah.
I can't jump. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I am enjoying
I'm-
it. Like the controls are good.
Yeah.
The walking animation
And it's
is
a
good.
pretty cinematic game. What system was this for?
Oh, come on.
What system do you
And it's
think
just-
it was for?
Fuck you, rock. I can't
I mean-
get past the rock.
You gotta find a way to deal
It
with
looks
that
like
rock
it was
by talking to
for,
people in the town.
Like
Oh my
super
god, you're so
Sega.
right.
I
Okay,
gotcha.
it's all the way
Yeah.
back.
It is Sega.
yeah.
Oh, whoa! Oh, that was lucky. I
Nice.
wasn't even trying to do that.
Why do you have to go all the way back?
You can't jump over that.
She doesn't
No,
know how to move the
you
rock
can't
yet.
jump the rock. So Chris said that I probably have to talk to someone in the town that's like, I'll help you lift
Maybe
that
you have
rock.
to find Gaston and get him to help you. Because
No. Gaston helps
Look,
no
I'm
one.
not saying that would be good.
Then you play the rest of the game as Gaston.
Oh.
Okay,
That's
you there.
absolutely
What
what
a
this game
pain.
is wanting you to do is get Gaston to move the
Not
rock.
helpful. Okay, I haven't seen that guy.
I mean,
in
it
a
does
while.
say in the Wikipedia or Disneypedia entry.
You guys apparently don't know. Wait, wasn't I supposed to get a book after
Yeah,
doing
you
that?
Yeah.
are. But you didn't organize the books.
Properly enough?
Oh, let's see.
Can I redo it?
Yeah.
Okay, how do I do this properly?
I think there's both just by color.
Yeah.
But how do you
So you-
change where they? Oh, you have to like hit ones first because you can't control
Yeah.
where
I
they are
thought
on the
maybe
shelf.
you only
I'm
got
doing
one
only
color.
brown books.
Oh, okay.
But who knows? Who's to
Oh
say?
yeah, maybe did they? Yeah, maybe they repeat when you. Oh,
Oh no,
Yeah.
So it's
Oh,
not that.
it's not
So
that.
you do need to order them somehow.
Maybe I have to do the green ones
You
first?
oh no, you lost your life to those birds.
You lost your life.
What
to
the
those
heck?
birds.
Okay, I'm gonna try again. Okay, what do you guys think this time?
I have
So it
no
wasn't by
idea.
color, unless I just chose the wrong color first.
So you do have to.
We
catch
might
them
have
all.
to read.
Well, what else does he say?
He doesn't say anything, just
Yeah.
catalog them.
I think there's a beautiful book in the window. He's been saving it for me.
yeah. There's not like a bumper or a D-pad thing you can hit that like switches book position. on the
Catalog all
shelf.
these books.
Oh.
Wait, what'd you
Yeah.
say?
like
Hit
a
a
bumper or a D-pad or something like up or down that changes like upper or lower shelf or
Try
something?
pressing all the buttons while you collect books.
Yeah.
I can squat. I can jump. There's nothing I can do other than, well, I'm fucking it up.
Yeah, and they just go
No, they just go
in
wherever.
order.
Ah,
So
You just
you
go
couldn't-
as you grab them, right?
I did.
Oh, well, it just says book grouping bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
it is, I think, just a fluke.
Did you fill up the shelf last time?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
but
did.
there was
But I did
more.
miss like 2 books. Oh
the-
shit!
Oh.
I didn't mean to do that. You know, fine. I'll try once more. It takes 2 seconds.
Yeah, try to
I'm-
get all the books.
Okay, I'm getting all the books this time. I'm gonna do it.
okay.
Okay.
And then if we can't get something to move that rock, we're gonna move
We're
on.
moving on.
Yeah.
Belle will be mired in the rough outside France forever.
When the dude,
Like the peasant she
when the
is.
dude
Oh,
talks,
I'm just
shit.
saying, I'm just
Zoe's
kidding.
got a good idea. When the dude
No!
talks,
Oh, it's impossible. When what?
Wait,
The
wait,
dudes.
when the dude's talking about his whole thing, the books went, the speech bubbles went blue, brown, blue, brown.
Oh, that's cool.
But
And
that's very dense for a children's
oh
game.
wait,
It's
Yeah, that's true.
pretty.
is the book just in the window or something now? Can you go to the window?
No.
Because he was saying like it was in the window.
You don't get shit.
No.
You just help
you
this
don't get
dude.
anything.
Can
I
you
have to
walk
look it
up a
Catalog
street,
his
like
books.
go between the houses on the left? Okay.
We need another building with a sign. And we'll be
Yeah,
able to
I
go
agree.
into it.
The other thing about this game, though, that actually is a good point is the music. They nail the score in a good way.
And the background and everything too is really nice. They-
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, like what is that? Parallax? Is that what that's
Ah.
called? When you have like things shifting?
Oh no.
And all the rest of the men in the town just
Yeah.
are.
Okay, so now you
Gaston.
do need to find Gaston and get him to move it. That's amazing.
Oh
That's
god.
horrendous.
I know it's
You
terrible.
have to go and get your stalker to help you.
The moral of the story is what?
Yeah, no.
Well, that
The-
is
Oh, that's a puzzle. That's cool.
The original moral of this story was
No,
that you shouldn't
white
judge
bread.
men by their looks and go for like good character.
Mhm.
I feel like they're
No, the
really
moral of the
forgetting
story is
things.
that you should judge men by what they can be used for, regardless of what sexual threat they may pose to you.
Yeah, but like,
Regardless.
but in the book,
True.
she has like brothers and
Yeah.
like her sisters marry men that are
I
like
know.
very wealthy or very handsome, and they're just
Oh.
terrible people.
Maybe
Yeah,
red,
fair enough.
yellow, green books?
I think we're definitely
No.
overthinking it.
I know.
Very much
I think it's
overthinking
just a
it.
point bonus. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Is Gaston now hiding?
Yeah, I can't find him.
Yeah.
He's
Maybe
probably
he's
at
out
the
of
rock.
town now.
I
Maybe
bet
you have to
he's
go
in
back.
the tavern where he
Shit.
gets drunk and sings at
Yeah,
people.
and he's singing.
I don't know, man.
Careful, you don't have many. You can't take too many more birds.
To the head.
too many birds. Too many birds.
I'm gonna get stuck at this rock again. 'cause
If you're
this
stuck at the
don't-
rock, we're moving
Oh,
on.
God.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna die
I'm
before I
not
even
waiting
get
for you
there.
to go back and ask Gaston.
Oh no, this
God.
bird's
That
gonna
bird.
kill me!
Watch out for that
Look out,
bird!
bird!
Oh man.
Oh no, she's
She
crying.
just falls down and cries. And on that note,
She's weeping.
I think that's a gong.
Wong!
Oh man.
Or
No.
It started out with
Shauna,
so
you
much
want to select
promise.
start?
I most certainly do.
I don't. What are we? Is that a candidate for worst game? Like, gameplay maybe
Pretty
not,
bad.
but
The game,
The
like, it's
concept,
so-
yeah.
Yeah,
The concept
concept
was
pretty
was
brutal.
atrocious.
Yeah.
especially like I would come back to this just to see Gaston move that rock and see how bad it gets. If it's
Yeah.
on the worst list.
Yeah.
Okay, Disney, you got 2 on the worst so far.
Yeah.
We've played 3.
We played 3
Yeah.
games and 2 of them qualify.
You?
Do you want me to choose something, or you are?
Nope, I got it. Just
That
wanna-
game has a horrifying message. I can only hope the story gets way more female empowering as it goes.
It won't.
It
though.
won't.
No, it definitely won't.
Not at this
Jesus.
point in time.
Yeah.
I admire your positivity.
Yeah.
Well, we like the books. We like that books are the health.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
the
cute.
book was cool.
That was one
Yeah.
good
But
And you organized the books.
Yeah,
Well-
that's fun. Well, kind of. You just get the books.
Yeah.
What is
You
this
saved
now?
them
Beauty
from
and the
destruction.
Beast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was the dude that owned it up there throwing the books?
Yeah.
Organize these.
Oh,
No dancing in this game.
Wow. Same
No.
title though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really is. These are
Here.
like
What? Oh, I'm
Blue
gonna
and
hop
pink.
up for a sec.
these are like blue and pink gendered versions of this game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
the
is
They
games.
even have the same.
One of you guys is up next for Beauty and the Beast?
Oh,
No, okay, thanks.
all right.
I might need another beer soon.
Oh, that's crazy though that the same company made.
I can
these
beer
two
you whenever, dude.
One for men, one for boys, one for girls. And
Yeah.
in the girls' game, the only way the girl could beat the level is to get the boy to do it for her.
Yeah,
Oh god.
it was so fucked
This
up.
this looks like it's the same.
Yeah, this
This
same
is
game.
already
Caroline.
by default
Thank
almost
you.
making the worst list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was this one has in store?
Deep in the dark woods, the beast lives out his cursed existence.
alone.
So this one's
What is
about
he doing?
this one's about the
He's
beast.
pasting. This is like from when.
He's pasting.
I
He's
mean,
pacing.
This is what our dog looks like when he pees.
Yeah.
This is true.
A real beast.
But this is the scene where he's pacing back and forth because she didn't come down for dinner and he thought it was rude.
Fair enough.
Like his sensibilities
Fair
were
enough.
offended. See, more offended.
He's not like a super clear communicator. Is what you're saying.
Mm-mm.
I could be wrong,
Kind of atrocious.
but it sounds
No,
like
it's been bad.
the end of Belle's game starts here, and then, like, you just have to get to the castle's Belle, and then Beast does all the work.
What the fuck? But she has to do the work on
Oh my
him
God.
throughout the whole movie.
Can you jump on the snake?
Oh, you can eat the snake.
Okay.
Man, this is punishing.
Yeah, this does not
You're
look
just getting
fun.
rocked by bats coming out and snakes coming out of nowhere.
Oh.
Hey, okay.
The
My
Wikipedia
God.
did describe it as hard.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, it's a really hard one to talk.
That's right, Jack.
Wow.
Turn around.
I think you're right, Zoe, in that you'll be raging at how easily the beast dies at the hands of a tiny snake or bat.
Oh.
The snake can fire.
Why is
vitamin
this
at
help frying pans?
Oh, the
It's a
mirrors.
Oh.
They're the mirror.
you. There weren't any of these creepy crawlies in the movie, by the way.
Yeah. This
Where's
is-
the maid?
Where's the maid? She's getting it on with the candlestick.
Wow, you can't even pick that up. Come on.
Isn't that
It
fire?
hurt me.
You're Beast.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you can't make
I've
it out
had
of your
enough.
own
Also,
hallway.
I've had enough.
also
Oh my
worst
God.
game.
Absolutely
These are both
not.
terrible games.
Can
Okay.
these count as one game if it's just a continuation?
Oh, don't forget to roar. I forgot to roar at things. Yeah.
Oh, you stun
Oh.
them.
Oh,
Oh god.
Just
But you only
frozen
have
mid-flight.
You only have 2 roars left. Now 1 roar. Oh, the roar freezes everyone.
oh.
Do they not
Oh, no.
recharge?
I don't know. It's
I can double
listed
jump.
on the top right.
Oh no.
Yeah. That's weird.
The animals won. For fuck's sake, I'm gonna
We
try
got a
again.
wolf from Zoe the Mighty.
Yeah.
That's for Jack.
Yeah.
Zoe says woof. Yeah. Yeah.
I have 0
He cares
lives
deeply.
It's
Oh
okay.
no. Oh no. Can I?
Wait, do you see my point?
Oh my god.
Holy
Is
shit.
that a bear? What is that?
I don't know.
Sorry, Ken,
But
what
he's
was your
coming
point?
back.
No, I was saying
Oh, no.
great artwork, but terrible gameplay, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so bad.
Ah.
A lot of the difficulty comes from how bad the control is,
Yeah, the controls are terrible.
which is
Yeah.
I don't know if we want to continue.
All right.
Mike,
let's
may as well take a crack.
Yeah.
Ow. Seems terrible.
Is this another game making the worst list?
This
I
is
think-
pretty bad. This isn't worse.
Thank you.
This isn't
Yeah.
worse than the other one in terms of like inappropriate material.
Yeah, the content matter is
Fuck.
not
they,
great.
yeah, they still hit you anyway. They
Yeah,
have
close
like
tight. That's
they've built this mechanic with like 2
Yeah.
levels, but they hit you no matter which level you're on.
Can I cross in
Yeah.
front of you?
Yep. Oh, I used that roar. That's good.
The roar is fun.
Jack?
No.
Oh, he's been licking the couch real good.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Right.
That'll be right there.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
very annoying. Like I don't know when to hit people.
Nice.
Like hit things.
Chad, are you sitting on the cord?
Nice.
No.
Yeah, you have to be so precise.
Yes.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
fucking swat you. You
No.
suck.
No.
The bats are like
Nice.
unstoppable.
So how's this game comparing?
It's
to this?
It's going on
horrible.
the worst list.
Oh, really?
Like both of us just like died so fast. We haven't gone past this point.
There's just
basically.
too many enemies.
So many
so
enemies.
many enemies.
And-
You're a beast.
And like, you don't really
The spider
have
hit you.
control.
Yeah, punch him.
Nice.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, fight him. Hey, that's cool.
Yeah, there's more agency than the other one.
I can't tackle him in the air.
That's not good.
Rats, snakes.
And spiders. I don't remember any of these
No.
from the
Isn't
game.
this your house?
Yeah.
This is the West Wing where no one goes.
Oh.
Yeah, but he goes.
We
That's
must
his.
never go there.
West-
This is all the security measures for the
Yeah.
for the rows.
Just a torch.
God damn
Oh,
it!
no, you landed on the
There's still
fire.
just so many.
I hate this game.
There was no change in.
I'm calling it.
I think. Well, Shonda, have you tried it?
So
you
you're right.
called
The
it already.
infestation
Okay,
is
I'm
getting
sorry.
too bad
Fair.
in this castle.
Was it like who gets the furthest?
Yeah.
All right, whoever made it the least.
We've only been
far
playing it for like 5
has
minutes.
to take a drink.
That's Chris.
What do you mean?
Yeah, the castle's brutal.
Yeah.
What is the plot of this though? Like you're in your own castle trying to just clean it out?
That's
No,
what
you're
we
just
know
trying
so
to
far.
like go from A to B for no reason.
I don't have to try this if we want to do a different one.
Oh, we're doing a different one. Let me look at the next one.
Okay, while you look,
Just
I'll-
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Just
just-
gotta feel
give you a
for
chance to
play
they
touch
use
it.
the same menu system and everything.
It's supposed
Like
to.
everything's the exact same.
Apparently, it's supposed
Same.
to. Yeah.
Yeah, our theory is that this is the boys' game,
Yeah.
and the last one was the girls'
Totally.
game.
Fuck you. Oh. Well, that was
Well, in this case, both
Oh, don't waste your
genders
roars.
got the shaft.
okay. Are they?
Both stink.
Yeah.
Roar freezes everything,
Cool.
but you only have a
Ow.
limited amount.
I mean. Okay, fuck. Ow.
Yeah, that's about
It's not
as far
good.
as we got. Yeah.
Yeah, it's brutal. You can jump on some ledges, which helps.
How do I leave?
Mike
But
made it the
everything
furthest,
follows
and
you.
literally nothing changed about the level
Yeah.
design
Yeah.
whatsoever. It was just an endless stream of enemies and the same pattern.
Are you picking the next one?
Oh, you quit already?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
We're
died
done.
instantly.
We really want to move on. From
Yeah.
this.
Okay.
Like I
Yeah.
stood up, couldn't punch the bat, so I ducked down.
Okay,
couldn't
let me know
fight the
before you
bat.
quit so I can cut to the wide.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah.
It's okay.
Right.
Okay, so Diamond or Rough?
So rough.
Rough.
All of Beauty and the Beast, just so rough.
Someone out there might
Rough.
like it.
Maybe we
Okay.
just need to get good at them, and then they
No.
make it fun.
Yeah,
I get like they're sadists.
Well, we need.
Okay, never mind.
We need her. Like, if you guys are watching and you're in the chat and you've played these games before, help us out.
Yeah.
Chime in, let us know what we're missing, because obviously we're
We
missing
need to
something,
know.
because these are not good.
So also, if you're just tuning in, this show is called Diamonds in the Rough, and we are looking for the best video games based on a movie.
Yeah.
That was not one of them.
No, no.
No.
But maybe
But
this is
still better
What is this?
than Fifth Element.
Is this a third?
Yes.
Everything's still
Beauty and
better
the
than
I'll
Fifth
be
Element.
impressed if anything.
This
else
is-
from Fifth Element.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Ooh.
Come on.
What do we got here?
Oh,
One
Cinderella.
time. Oh, it's still Beauty and the Beast.
it
It's
is.
still Beauty and the Beast.
I'm very excited still.
Okay.
So you guys like broke up right when you were describing what's going on. What this is Beauty and the Beast, but for what system?
Super NES.
Nice.
Okay. It's a totally different game now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's good. That bodes
I
well.
think this game also came out on the NES, and this was a port of the NES version with some graphical and other improvements you'd expect to see. But I believe fundamentally they're similar games.
So while you're watching and while we're playing right now, in our chat we've still got a Mandalorian. We've got Bloodluster. I think that's new. Welcome, Bloodluster.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Commander Root, we've had before. Welcome back. Again, I'm gonna get this H-I-I or Hallie W. Don't know. Welcome back, Hallie W. You've been here before. And Jen McPhee, Orlando Quinn, Team Basement, and Zoe the Mighty. So thanks for joining us, everybody. This is great. It's great to have you here, hanging out with us, playing games.
And we're sorry the selection of games today.
Rough.
If you didn't see our last stream on Thursday night when we played we went a bit off script to play that Bruce Willis game. Oh man, that game was real good.
Yeah, the game that wasn't based on a movie.
Apocalypse or whatever it's
Yeah.
called. Oh my god, yeah.
They appear. Oh man, look at your health.
Yeah.
That's
Is
pretty
it
awesome.
dying? Wait, what
Or
is
is
it?
that
The
your
heart?
love? It's just libido.
Oh, fuck these spiders.
I don't like the spiders.
Oh, the candle's just leading you.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah.
cute, actually.
I like it. No, he's leading you
Lumiere.
to Belle, I think. You're freeing Belle.
Yeah. I
I
think
think
he's
you need a
trying to
double
take
jump.
Can you swing from those chains?
You have to throw that rock.
Oh, how do I pick it? Why is it so dark?
Yeah, why did it dim?
It's because you're walking away from the candlelight.
Oh, cool. I actually
like
like it.
that.
It's one of the big
And
innovations.
that's exactly what the Nintendo developers wanted you to say.
If I die right now.
Okay,
Nice.
so this
I
game,
got it would be really hard.
Oh no!
Those
Disappeared
spiders.
into nothing.
He evaporated.
You
It's kind of
evaporated.
tricky because those spiders come out of nowhere.
They really do. Well, you can see it actually now.
Always hit you before you can hit them.
There's
Every
3
time.
red dots on the
You
columns.
can
Oh.
look down too. Oh yeah, you're right.
Nice.
Where we
Good
see
call.
the spider.
Oh,
Zoe says the games look better than the last couple stream games, but
That's
gameplay is
true.
garbage.
Yeah, I
yeah.
would agree with
Yeah,
that.
we're not winning in terms
Wait
of like
there.
a fun game.
But
There's like
also,
3 little red dots.
I don't
the
wanna
plot
look.
is better. Like both Beauty and the Beast are like in the same game, because he's going after her in the dungeon right now. So like they're
True.
like you have the 2 main characters. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They somehow
Yes.
failed to do that last time.
Though the entire game in this one is played through the perspective of the Beast, and as the
Right.
Beast, the player must get Belle to fall in love so that the curse cast upon him and his castle will be broken. She will marry him and become a princess.
Yay!
So his mission is to
jump
get
into
with.
that spider. Okay. Yeah.
What's that?
That's a rose petal.
Oh,
It
that's
is
good.
a rose petal.
Oh,
You
it's like
need
a
to get it.
timer. That's what the rose is.
Oh.
If everything falls
Oh.
down.
Oh no!
Fuck, is that a weasel?
Also, Mike, do you want to do an
Big
audio
rat.
check?
Oh yeah.
I
yeah.
have recently.
Okay.
Things are good. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
Nice.
Oh, there's a spider.
I see you.
Oh,
Oh,
bats.
bats.
It is cool that they let you know where the enemies are.
Yeah, that
So it's-
gives it a bit more.
It's cool, but like almost every game we've played, there are just too many
Yeah.
enemies.
So what's with the thing on top?
Oh, you don't even need the
Nice.
rock.
Oh,
You're at a
Oh,
quarter
real
of a
neat.
heart.
Oh,
by
maybe
the
you
way.
need it later to
Yeah.
get back up.
But it wasn't a rock.
Wait, what if what if Beast was an architect and he just tried to restore the castle all day and then Bella just kept on being annoying the whole time?
Yeah.
Oh, you son of a
Oh,
bitch.
nice.
Okay, doing good. So
Yeah.
far, this seems better than.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
man.
Wall climb mechanic.
Yeah, I like that.
That is cool.
Fuck you, that spider.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard.
No!
Oh.
And
Oh shit, I'm not gonna get farther than that.
I
But
believe in you.
it is a better game, but it still sucks ass.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, was that Belle just piecing out right at the beginning there?
Yeah, you're chasing her.
Also, what's with this common theme of Super NES games where someone runs in front of you to show you the way? We had it in Super Star Wars. R2D2 kept bouncing.
Oh,
in front
no,
of
that's
you.
right.
Oh yeah.
Just to show.
Come back.
Did they just realize that the games were fucking confusing and terrible,
Yeah, could be.
Ha!
and
Yeah.
they needed?
I mean, the concept of having a game that's you only go one direction in order to move to progress
Oh, shit.
is all you need.
Yeah.
Ah,
I like that in this one when you get too far away from him though, it gets dark.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's kind of a neat touch.
There's definitely cool aspects of the game, but for the most part, it's just kind of shitty.
I found this
no.
game to be hard and boring and awful. So
I'm getting a vibe that
just
it's
throwing it
not
out there.
not making the worst list though.
no.
No, not the worst,
It's not
but
the worst
No.
list. It's
I
just
just-
like a shitty Super Nintendo game.
yeah.
Yeah.
The
It's
timing.
just like a Disney movie.
Oh!
Hey,
Shit!
hey.
Hey,
You
Shots
know.
fired.
Oh, here, I'm going away. Okay.
Nice.
Oh no!
Oh man, you survived those spikes.
oh this weasel.
Oh!
Nice.
Well, we know
Oh,
about
man.
weasels.
Yeah.
Fucking up weasels.
Whoa!
Get him.
Punch him!
Oh, no.
Oh, that weasel ended you.
Killed you.
Okay, I'm good.
Are we good to move on? Has everyone had a turn, or Mike, have you
Do
not
you
had a
want to
turn?
try?
Oh no, I did. I started. I died
Yeah.
Okay.
immediately.
I do not need to try.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Next.
chat, you want to weigh in? Diamond or rough?
Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, what do you think? You.
Oh no, see,
Wait,
okay,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, looking
when
at
we
the-
go wide,
Yeah.
we're up there.
Yeah.
What do
Sorry.
you think?
These, even saying not that bad and stuff is like grading on a curve, though.
Yeah.
This,
Not that bad. It, to me, is still rough.
this is
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
this is a bad game.
How
Yeah.
much would you have paid for this game? Like, what would it like? Would it have been $80?
I
Or
want them
Yeah,
to
I
be
guess
I know
actually,
what
or
you
60.
yeah,
Yeah, or 60. Yeah, if I paid $60 for this, I'd be pissed.
Well, it
If
would
I
have been
paid-
60 and 90s money. So.
Oh.
If I paid anything over $1, I'd be pretty
This-
pissed off.
yes, thank you.
Yeah.
anything over $1.
I don't know. Even if I paid $1, I'd probably be pretty choked.
I have bought games for
I
$1
don't.
that are way better than that.
Oh, Amanda says not the worst. Maybe like Artemis rating.
Amethyst.
Amethyst rating, right?
I can read.
I can make it bigger.
I'm not sure with amethyst. Oh,
'Cause diamond-
It's not
Ah,
diamond.
yeah, nice.
We got our
We
rock
should have a
from Team
gemstone
Basement.
gradient.
Yeah, we
that
should.
refer to.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
We should start from garbage to diamond
Mm-hmm.
and find all of the natural progressions between garbage and diamond.
Well, I mean, this is like coal. Then?
Yeah, we start with garbage,
Yeah.
and then we've got like, at some point we process it so that it
Another
becomes
rough.
nice.
Yes.
Got a few
lots of
reps.
We
rough.
process it so that it just becomes carbon, and then
Yeah.
eventually it becomes diamond.
Yeah, there you go.
But not the worst game. That game's
No.
just gonna live in the
No.
mediocrity.
It's
bed.
a, it's
Love
a,
it.
Ooh!
All right.
Do we get to fight a whole bunch of mini brooms?
I hope so.
That's all I want.
Prepare to be
Wait.
disappointed.
Really? No. Oh my god, are we
man,
dead?
it's still
No,
good.
you're dreaming.
Yeah, no, it might
Oh,
actually
because
be
the
good.
dream thing.
Floats away to that.
We need to rewatch Fantasia, I think. That's
Yes,
I would love that.
I would be down with that.
Yeah, me too.
I haven't seen it since I was
Always
probably
start
too
on
young
easy.
to appreciate
Right.
it.
I've actually never seen Fantasia.
Really?
I guess those are lives.
We had the
No.
VHS tape,
So did we.
And it was just so good.
I've watched
same.
it easily 30 times more than any other Disney movie.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's so good.
Really?
I always
So
skip the
amazing.
dinosaur part though because it scared me too
It
much as a
does.
kid.
And I
Yeah.
always forget about it because I remember the things I really liked about it. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, not this.
Yeah,
They have-
totally.
Yeah.
They have this.
This is cool.
It's a music
Oh
game.
my god, do you get to play like a
Oh
hit the buttons to make music game?
That's what I thought when it
Oh.
booted up, and I got jazzed.
Yeah. So I should not be. Oh.
Oh.
What are those little guys?
I hope spiders crawl out and attack.
Those are the brooms
Yeah.
that you kill
Yeah.
at the
They're
end,
cute.
right?
Or are they mushrooms?
Oh
This
yeah.
is really cute.
We've got to listen for the music too.
Yeah.
Playing right now, Mike?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
Mike, you only have one
Oh,
more
perfect.
of those spells left, and now
Jump
you're
for it.
all up.
Can you...
Good.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to get more spells. I played for a couple minutes.
Wait,
Yeah,
spells.
couldn't figure it out either.
What do the spells do?
So I can. I'm gonna block you just a little bit on my screen for a second.
That's
I know, yeah. I also thought this was going to be an early Guitar Hero style thing.
Oh,
Dig in
yeah.
the music.
Hey!
Yeah, they
Oh,
got
what?
the water.
There's a blue ball.
There's a blue bubble up
Did that
there.
hurt me?
You have 3 hearts right
Nice.
That's your max, right?
That's your life, I think.
now. You now have 2
Oh,
hearts.
don't
Yeah.
touch the brooms.
Don't touch the brooms.
That's definitely hurting.
The
I
little
think
mushrooms
all these guys are pretty.
They move really fast.
So it seems like all of these Disney games so far have had very similar mechanics.
Yeah.
They're
Like there hasn't been.
platformers, and
Yeah.
you have one special,
Yeah, and it doesn't work very well.
and it's a
often.
piece of shit. Also,
Oh,
is the
Now you're waking up.
You wake
It
up.
was all a
It's a
bad.
hard game.
Yeah.
I could make
It's
it
like the
past
opposite of a
myself.
Pokemon.
It's hard.
I really like the look.
I like the look, and
Yeah.
I like
Mickey
the
looks
music.
awesome running around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
His
the like
robes
cloak.
look good.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
really.
Nice.
I really.
There has to be a way to get new spells.
Yeah, there has
Yeah.
Have you jumped on a book yet?
Oh, hey,
thought-
your hearts just went up to 5. So,
Ooh.
That orb.
He got
That
to that
orb.
orb.
oh, okay, the orb.
I need more orbs.
They're doing this foreground thing again.
Yeah,
I like it.
I didn't
Heavy
actually
foreground.
notice that.
Because this is a Sega game, right?
Yeah.
Sega
Yes.
loves their
Yeah,
depth.
you're right.
The music is so good.
I love the music.
Yeah.
I just like I'm enjoying looking at this more than the other ones too.
There must be some good.
Oh,
Oh no.
fuck.
I really want to see you get further
Yeah.
in the game. I feel like it might, like the levels will look.
I think this.
Oh, look at that guy go!
That's
Oh, it's
exactly
country.
right. This is the first game where I've actually been interested to see another level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because all those previous.
Oh,
I
wait,
felt
wait,
like it
wait,
was
what's
just
that thing that you
crap.
dropped? Go back, go back,
You dropped something?
What did you draw?
go back. You might still be there. Yeah, what's that thing?
Where? The
Did-
chandelier thing?
That's a light.
That's the
on
light from the
chandelier.
foreground.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's attached. Oh, it's like a magic lantern
Yeah.
sort of thingy.
Yeah, it's like
I'll
a
try and press a button and do something.
I know. I think
No.
You're
it's
definitely
It's
right.
because it's
Yeah.
moving as you move.
It's
Yeah.
right as the chandelier. Yeah.
Zoe. Good call. The music is definitely the best
Yeah.
part.
Yeah. But I really like the light from the
So
last
now you
Beauty and
have-
Beast game. You guys are all bopping when I turned around.
Ooh, look at that bottle. Man, this is
Oh,
awesome.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
God. I feel like you should
How?
jump on the book,
Even do you?
but you might die. So who
Yeah, I
knows?
think books are good. Rooms are bad.
Get that book.
It
Hey!
Did I get spells back? I got 3
You
spells
got
back.
500
Nice.
Yeah, you
score.
got back.
Oh,
Aha!
the spells come from a spell book.
Yeah.
That makes some
Yeah.
sense.
Nice! You're killing it.
Oh God.
Get that broom.
Going through this thing.
Level 2.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so
Oh,
awesome.
no,
my
this
God.
looks hard.
This looks very hard, but I'm very excited about all this.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Okay.
yeah,
You
don't
gotta
go-
jump on the lily pad
Oh.
that's floating.
God,
really,
really?
fast fucking lily pad.
Yeah. What the?
Right
One
where
that's
you
moving
jump.
sporadically.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah!
Wonderfully done.
Oh, and the mushroom.
It's not impossible.
I really like the look of this game too. It looks super cool.
I could see myself having loved this game when I was
Yes.
younger. Oh, don't touch the birds.
What?
But there was,
Can't
what could you
touch the
do? You
birds.
couldn't duck.
No.
Yeah.
I don't
yeah.
know. Birds
They're-
really have been fucking us up in a lot of games.
They're a little bit stingy
Oh.
with the spells here.
Yeah.
And this is on
Freeze.
easy.
Mm-hmm.
We also need to note.
Yeah. Definitely on easy.
Noted.
Bullshit.
Nice. You're doing it.
One thing
Just
I
gotta
was
wait.
thinking during the last
Patience.
level when it got so crazy and there were so many
There's
guys
just-
everywhere is that it did like accurately recreate what it must have felt like for the Mickey character
Yeah.
during that scene.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
frustrated.
Ooh, what's that? Moving stones.
Cool. This is great. Oh, why did they?
I can't believe
Yeah.
the platforms all have irregular movement.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
bad
that's really
design.
bad.
It's probably unintentionally
Yeah.
bad programming. Oh, I got some shit.
Oh, you got 8
I have
hearts
8
now.
hearts.
Maybe because you did the jumping
I
really
am
well.
fucking invincible.
Oh no, but
Don't
they.
touch that frog.
Yeah.
Coder.
I didn't see the other frog. It was camouflaged with the
Even their
environment.
jumping is fucked up. Like that one was fast and that one is slow.
Yeah.
The controls are really slow on this.
What the fuck?
It's the ballerinas. I hope they ballet.
Oh, that'd
Yeah,
be cool.
totally.
Coder, it's
Oh,
true.
no, those were the hippos. The like.
I gotta
but
jump
still.
on them. It's happening.
This
Oh,
game
yeah,
would definitely
look
take
out.
like 20
Oh.
minutes to run through if it wasn't punishingly difficult.
Yeah.
for no
Yeah.
reason.
That's true.
Which is probably why they.
Especially with no like, obviously they didn't have save systems back then, but no
They
passwords.
come out of nowhere.
Yeah. Oh, they do a little hop and then a bigger hop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The regular movement
This
is
is
like.
brutal. Get that book.
Nice.
Yeah. Like that lily pad is possessed in such a horrifying way. It just makes this impossible.
Oh.
That also only gave you.
You still technically got hurt for going
Yeah.
in the water.
It was ridiculous.
Ah!
Oh!
Oh my god.
Holy
God.
shit, this is
How
hard.
are you supposed to
So
do
there's
this?
irregular movement and then the like hit zone for those platforms.
Fuck you. Okay, somebody else has to try this.
No. That is.
That was brutal.
I
This
don't
is-
know.
Man, this game had so much promise.
This is your last continue.
Can't
Yes.
Oh shit.
can't stand having all these.
Has everyone had a turn? Oh no, Mike, you
I
were
think
just
Mike's
killing
just. I'm gonna.
I was
use
just-
I am
That's
not,
fair.
not
No!
at all
Also, I can
compelled
beer
by
you from
this.
back
Yeah,
here.
I don't want to play. I just.
Good.
I've enjoyed
Good
the
back here.
watching.
Good.
Yeah, I am already not happy.
Oh my god.
Artwork is really neat.
It's okay. Just don't get the frogs.
It seems to definitely play
Oh.
better than Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, you got a heart box.
Yeah.
That's weird. I definitely didn't do anything right.
No. Dude, sorry.
No, I'm not.
The entire Disney
Really
day
sad.
has been a mix of unacceptably bad and just fairly bad platforming.
Shit.
Yeah.
But that's because we've been
Ouch.
saving the good shit.
So
Sure.
we're saying that we're assuming that this is Sega as well because of the criteria of really
Oh,
beautifully designed games or like beautiful
Mhm.
art and
good
music,
looking
but
game.
not good gameplay.
I mean, did the Super NES game have better gameplay?
No.
I don't know.
no.
Are we moving on, or did someone else want to try this?
Absolutely.
I think.
not.
Yeah, I don't want to.
I did not enjoy that at all, but I enjoyed watching it a lot.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
like
that's
watching
good
it's
way.
been fun.
Okay, I'm
It's
cutting
hard to watch,
to the
but
wide. Do you want to select start?
Man.
So, okay, so how do we feel about that then? It's obviously, is it a diamond? Is it good enough?
No.
Do the visuals
No.
and music
Not a
carry
diamond.
it?
Gameplay is really important. It's beautiful, but the gameplay is so bad. It is
Sorry.
not entertained.
Shauna, what were you saying?
That it's really beautiful, and I'm excited to see what's changing, but the gameplay itself is so shitty.
So great.
Like, it's almost like they created the game and it was too easy to get through, so they were like, oh, let's just make everything sporadic, so it's really hard, and then it'll take you longer to get through.
That feels like the case for a lot of early generation
Oh, totally.
games
They
too,
just
like,
throw extra enemies.
Well,
in.
that's what Kyle was talking about
Oh,
in
yeah.
the chat.
It is true, Zoe.
Coder.
Yes.
Yeah, and I
Definitely.
mean, Jordan, you would know more about this, I think, than any of us would. But making things random in
that's
code is
100%.
super simple, right? So
Yeah.
that's what they,
Yeah,
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
right.
what we did.
That's easy
I-
to do.
I don't know.
I agree with you, Zoe. So far, better than all the other ones today.
Wait,
Yeah.
really?
Wait, no,
Even
I
better
thought
than
there
the
was one.
Little Mermaid?
The Little Mermaid one was at least like we could get through some of it.
No, I think she's right. I think it is the
Maybe.
best game today.
I liked Little Mermaid the best.
The first Little Mermaid.
Yeah, the first Little
Yeah.
Mermaid was, I think.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah,
I
not
like
the,
this
not
better.
the fucking Triton
no,
one. That
no,
one's
the Triton
brutal.
one was
not
nonsense.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you guys think it's, or at least, weigh in with your thoughts here. It looks like we got some more people joining us. Crazy Cynical has joined us. Welcome.
Welcome.
Hello.
Hello, Crazy Cynical.
And and if you're enjoying
Love
us, if you're enjoying watching us, then please
No.
feel free to follow us so that you can be alerted when we go live next time. Our next show is going to be on Thursday at 7:00 p.m. And we're on Pacific Standard Time. So if you're in other parts of the world, I think some of you are in Ontario, then that's going to be a bit later. But just so you know.
Code Red also agrees best of the day
Not
for
saying
our
much.
last game.
Yeah, that's a low bar.
It's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
We
is
have
a
a
little
low
the
bar.
way he wrote that almost feels like a Trump tweet or something.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like so many exclamation marks.
Dot,
dot,
dot.
Just statement.
Yeah.
No
comments
offense, Coder.
there. Yeah.
Yeah. Code Red.
Oh,
So what do you got here?
Ooh.
What do we have here?
yes.
This
Yeah.
looks really
Yeah.
good.
I'm actually really excited for this game. I didn't play it much, but it has some like exciting, unique gameplay stuff.
The little pointer is a hummingbird.
That's
1996.
I want to get some.
What's
Yeah.
the hummingbird's name again? I don't
So-
remember Pocahontas as
Oh, I
well.
don't know.
Let's get some.
Does
some
anybody
volume
know
on
the
it.
name of the hummingbird in Pocahontas?
Yeah, what's the name? That and the raccoon.
Chad, if you can tell us the name of the hummingbird, then we'll send you some free swag.
It's
From our
Alan Humming,
garage.
Yeah.
Brigadier General Francis X
Wait.
Humming.
Zoe, you're.
Alan
going to
Humming
be
was a very good joke,
disappointed.
but I was drinking my beer, so I didn't say it. I thought that was great, though.
Alan Humming.
Yeah.
Pocahontas, you must help us through a time of danger and change. Well,
Comma's not
let's deal with the
necessary.
danger first.
Yeah.
Your path will be difficult, but all around you are animal spirits.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
No.
Yeah, those don't seem related.
No.
Oh, seek them out and they will guide you.
Oh.
Okay.
Zoe the Mighty is saying maybe Flicker. I was
Flicker,
thinking
yeah.
like Flitter or something.
Yeah.
Like
Flit.
cute.
Flint.
Flit.
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 In like Flit.
Lit. Lit.
I think one of my
Yes.
powers is
Thank you, Jen.
The name was Flit.
nice.
What's the
That's what that
raccoon?
comment
I thought it
says.
was gonna hurt me, but it's my friend.
Flit is correct.
Miko! Oh my
We
god,
have
I forgot
broad
about
agreement.
Miko!
On Flit.
We have to
Yeah.
help each other solve puzzles and press quotations? Or
Press left
C.
bracket.
It's C. It should be a Genesis control. So it's pressing C.
Oh, okay. To switch between what?
This keyboard game.
Between you and Miko.
Oh my god, I get to be
Thank you,
Miko!
Jen.
Yeah, thank you.
Jen,
Thank
you've
you.
won some free swag.
Thank you, Zoe.
Yeah.
Some free swag from the set of Garage Against the Machine.
Yeah, you might get the Corona bucket.
No, we already promised that
Oh,
to
we
Armor
did.
Walking.
Okay, a random shirt.
Amanda Larian says Pocahontas, you must help against danger. Is that what you're doing?
I'm trying.
Have you
Wow!
helped
Look at me go!
Oh my god.
Raccoon!
Get the
man.
stuff.
Oh, I did the wrong thing.
You
Shit.
switch back and forth?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
switch between the
What?
two.
What's C?
They
oh,
nailed
there.
they nailed the butt waddle.
How do you
Yeah.
get those
Yeah.
berries?
I'm trying to jump, but it's not.
Get it, get it.
Maybe
You might
you
not
can
be able to
only
jump
jump
off
as
the
hard.
tree.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah!
you did it.
You're totally wrong. I'm awesome. Yes!
Yeah, there we go.
Do not push that boulder onto Pocahontas.
Do it.
Oh.
Jen, you don't want the couch. You do not want this couch.
No, you don't.
Okay,
You
how
really don't want
No.
this couch.
can
No.
I?
You can if the boulder's down.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You need her.
How do I climb
Push
up?
the boulder onto the head of the woman.
Yeah,
I can't
that's
push.
the only way.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you can.
Pocahontas might want to get out of the way.
Oh, she is fine. She's immortal.
No regard to her safety.
Okay.
Are you kidding? The woman dived off a waterfall.
That's
I
true.
don't think she's very
She's
concerned.
I can't do anything.
Oh.
Oh,
That's not
I
good.
can do a little hop. I don't understand.
What if
There-
you keep pushing the boulder down?
Try standing.
Can you jump onto the boulder?
Yeah.
Apparently not.
Do you have to bring?
Oh,
There you go.
More boulders.
No, it's not more.
Whee! Oh, I hurt myself. Oh my god, look, I can run into things. Wah!
Oh my god. That is so cute.
I am stuck.
Oh,
Wait,
just
can you-
jump.
There.
Oh,
okay.
okay. Grab.
Yeah, bring it closer.
Yeah.
I
Push
can't.
it.
Oh, I can't. Oh, that's bad. No,
Yeah.
stop! I'm not
Hey,
offering
hey,
them.
look,
Roll it out of the screen.
Pocahontas could push her on boulder.
Yeah.
Yeah, not with the help of Gaston.
Push.
Doesn't need a Gaston.
We're definitely agreed that
Okay, now.
No,
No.
I didn't do that. She pushes it without me pushing a button. Just so you know. I fucked us all. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do now.
Can you
Stop
walk
looking
off
up.
screen and walk back?
Yeah.
we're agreed that so far this game has the best progressive credentials.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
far, out of every game
To
today,
jump
Yeah.
onto like the left edge of the rock.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she walks very.
Nice.
This is
Now
super
do it.
weird. I don't actually
It
press
seems.
any buttons.
It seems a little broken.
It is.
Nice.
No, the environment is more 3D than I thought it was.
Oh.
I don't have to grab onto the edge. I grab onto the green,
Oh.
which is crazy.
That is.
That's a bit.
I would almost
See?
say bad design,
Yeah, that
crazy.
is bad
Because
design.
it seems like you should be. Oh,
I
that
know.
there you
See,
grab on the
it's just
ledge.
more. Okay, what's my? I don't really have a jump. I have an
so
offer.
weird, though. Look
Have
at
you
these.
gestured?
Yeah, I gestured
Oh,
to the.
there's another fruit.
I know I want it, but I don't know how to get up.
I think you
climb
have to
the
do it
tree?
as the
Can
right
you
one.
climb a tree?
Yeah.
I can't climb this tree because it's not.
Oh, go back
Oh.
down with Pocahontas and maybe she can
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right, Chris.
like
Stop looking up. Go down.
Now go to the raccoon.
Yes!
Oh, sorry.
Oh no.
Teamwork
Maybe
making
he's-
the dream
What?
work.
Maybe he needs to get up on the ledge first.
This is the best game of the day.
This
Yeah.
is by far the best game.
So wait, can he not
So
jump off her?
good.
Does she not like spring him up?
Oh, there you go.
Sorry, these controls are really weird.
You
That's
should do
fine.
it up here.
Wow!
Nice.
You
I
haven't done much
love
stuff
this.
yet, even, but this is definitely my favorite.
Yeah, like
Oh,
you've moved
yes.
2 spaces,
Oh, shit.
but we've solved like 3 puzzles already. It's been great.
Oh,
Of special powers. By helping them, Pocahontas can become stronger. Oh,
and it's got good morals.
a bunny.
Yeah.
It's a great game.
So it's
the bunny.
so you along the way, Pocahontas gains various new abilities from various animal spirits. They said various twice. That's not me. By helping them. The game
Little
follows
cave
the
there.
plot of the film, but with
Oh, I have
many
to be the
variations
raccoon.
and situations
Yeah.
and events.
Where's the raccoon? Whee!
Oh, he doesn't
Nom,
fall.
nom, 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 nom.
He's stuck.
Can you eat him the
He
deer?
looks.
I was trying. It wasn't working.
Yum,
The
yum,
deer
yum,
has his
yum.
horns stuck on the.
Oh,
no,
you have to
the
help
thicket.
him.
Well, you gotta help the bunny first.
How do I get down?
How do you help the bunny? What does the bunny want?
Nice.
Okay, let's do this
Carrots.
together.
Oh,
Can you go into that cave
Yeah,
as a?
can you go into his thing?
Yeah.
Go back.
You've got the something.
Whee!
Did anyone see what that was?
No, it was way
I think it's
too
another
fast.
strawberry. How do I help this bunny? Maybe I wasn't supposed to fall down.
Maybe it's the gesture sign.
Come on,
I mean-
stop.
Oh yeah, don't you have to like offer?
I do.
Yeah.
Looking
There.
majestic.
Offer things to us?
I
You have to
tried and
be
it didn't
closer.
work. But maybe. Oh, try to
Yeah.
find and free the deer.
So maybe you
Oh.
have to go over and backtrack.
Maybe the bunny isn't in trouble.
Yeah,
No,
the deer.
the,
is in
bunny's
trouble.
the
just
deer's in
background.
trouble.
Deer's
But I
definitely
don't know
in
how to
trouble.
get up. Oh, here. Nope.
No.
Down here. Am I gonna die? Okay.
No, you're okay.
Oh, it makes
Oh,
me go
right.
all the way
Yeah,
back
all the way here.
because I fell down the hole.
This is kind of neat too. Their level design is
Yeah.
less
Fun.
linear too.
I'm absolutely in love with
Nice.
all of this. The
Yeah.
colors are
Yeah.
amazing. The animation
There's
is
another
amazing.
raccoon cave.
What?
Another
Oh, yeah, yeah.
raccoon cave.
There's so many raccoon caves.
Whee! Okay, I want to help the deer. Hi, baby. Oh shit.
Do the gesture.
Nope.
Oh, you did it. Yeah.
You did the gesture and freed the beer.
The beer.
Or the beer.
Free
I need
the
my
beer!
Cut across.
I'm awesome.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
mind grabbing
Like
a
80
power brick for
total.
charging a phone?
This
yeah,
game,
We
sure.
don't need
Just-
the cord, just a brick.
Just
in
right.
every way,
Thanks.
feels like years ahead of the other game.
Yeah, totally.
The fact that you're like adding powers
Yeah.
Yeah.
with the whole quest and stuff.
Press A while walking and you can run. Try it. Okay, A is not that.
Let's see.
Nope, that's not it. That's not it.
Isn't
There's
that
the-
faster?
Whee!
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
my
yeah,
Oh,
it's
it's
full
got
on
good
running.
running posture.
Yeah.
Totally. And then
Got like
jump.
the Tom Cruise run.
Yes, that's all I
I need to
wanted.
raccoon that cave.
I'm a raccoon.
I'm worried that
monkey.
the Mission Impossible game is not going to have running that good.
Your fears are well founded.
But maybe the Minority Report game.
How do I get up there? Oh, now
I mean,
have to go back.
everybody runs.
Yeah, you need Pocahontas.
I do
needs to
love
help.
that we work. Oh, I have to fall.
What do you think, Jack?
This is pretty good.
Down. Down. There we go. A.
What do you guys think of this game? Live chat. What do you guys think?
Yeah, Ken, so far this is our game of the day. I don't know if you were here for that just now, but
No, I heard it. I heard it. Yeah, I had to step away for a second. Yeah, I think it's cool. I think it's a fun game and it looks great and it's close to the movie. And I mean, even those little animations make a big difference for me. You know, like
yeah.
one of the animals and
The chat is loving it.
Oh,
the
man.
song
Yeah.
from Pocahontas, and I can't. remember
Colors of the
song.
Wind?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's amazing it doesn't get annoying because we've been
Is
in this
it-
game for like a good chunk of time and I'm not annoyed.
You went dive. You gotta dive.
Oh no!
Everybody knows.
He's okay.
God.
He's okay. He's okay, everybody.
It's okay.
He's okay.
We've got pretty unanimous messaging from the chat, except for
Except for Kyle, who's
Kyle.
a curmudgeon. Why would you hate it, Kyle?
What is?
Boo.
What's the matter, you?
What's the matter?
Can you find the tall book?
Yes.
We got a diamond from a Mandalorian, 3 diamonds from Jen, and
Yeah.
and love from Zoe.
Oh, this guy needs help. Oh, the baby otters. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna dive.
Dive.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I'm trying. Honest to God.
Oh yeah.
The one
oh.
issue so far is the controls. I just can't. Like, they're not consistent. I don't know. Something's up with them.
Always fighting the controls.
Ugh!
Whoa, what was that?
That was an arrow
See?
telling you to go
Oh, to
somewhere
go
else.
back.
Don't worry about it.
I go down.
Lift it.
Oh.
You've alarmed the dog,
It's
Jack.
okay.
and he's going on a fact-finding mission.
We all know how well those go.
Ooh, how are you doing? Did you get more raccoons?
I guess this is an
Ow,
opportunity.
Jack
for me
likes it too.
to Shout out Carl Binder,
Come
who
here.
co-wrote this movie, who I
Ball
worked
crushing
with,
dog.
Is this
and that's my
the
only
most
connection.
comfortable?
You
Wait.
worked with Carl Binder, who wrote this movie?
Yeah. Carl's actually a Stargate writer, and then we actually had him on the show that I sold to Bell Media, Echoes, a few years ago. And Carl was our showrunner, but he co-wrote this movie with Dan Grant. So small world.
All right.
Nice.
And here we are.
So in a way, he co-wrote this game.
Yeah, I guess.
You should ask him right now whether he was involved with the game and if he's watching and what he thinks.
Diving to
Alright, does someone else want to try this?
Yeah, Chris.
We'll skip me. I'm
Okay, the controls
You're
are,
Disney,
are definitely a bit finicky.
Okay,
They
let's
could
see
be
The
what
really-
you like.
Mandalorian says I really like the movement mechanics, very realistic.
Yeah, it's true.
It is true, especially her jump. I think looks really.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's some good animation there.
it's amazing.
Also, I just recently got the Mandalorian.
Oh no.
Oh my god, it
Yeah.
took you that long?
Yeah, it took me a long
I
time.
got it. Oh,
It took me
man.
a long
Oh, no.
time.
I really like it.
I saw a
Good thing she was smart.
Mandalorian, and
Yeah.
then the first time somebody said a Mandalorian, and I was like, oh, who's that?
I guess-
And then-
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
found
See,
out.
I didn't read it the first time I heard it. So.
Wait, who is it?
Well, just a Mandalorian. Like, a Mandalorian.
It could be
Yeah.
anyone. It could be anyone.
Yeah, anyone.
These are usernames.
Oh
We
no.
don't-
Oh!
Cool!
Say
There's a
what?
man, and it's a sci-fi name, and it's a woman.
Yeah, it's the
A
chat.
Mandalorian.
Yeah, a Mandalorian. Get it?
That's what I do.
Oh my god, are you gonna run out of air or you can just.
I don't know.
Do you-
I
do you
can
get it?
Ooh.
My necklace.
Cool.
I kept my mom's necklace.
What was it
Stairs
doing under
in
there?
Mandalorian. We can do this the easy way. Oh wait, no. What does he say at the beginning? I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
Is that what he says?
Yeah, that's the first line. That's his first line, I think.
It
Of,
doesn't
of
really
the show.
matter what he says
That's true.
in that show.
All that matters is that second episode with him
Okay, so why can't I do
fighting
that?
Jawas.
Yeah, it's just murdering Jawas.
Oh, that
So
episode.
good.
It's so
That,
good.
and basically anything Baby Yoda does on
Yeah.
Blu-ray.
Yeah.
I'm really sold on Baby Yoda.
Oh, everyone's sold.
I'm actually
Baby
only
Yoda.
like 2 or 3 episodes deep, so.
Oh, episode 4 or 5 is a huge Baby Yoda.
Oh, where's that?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the chat is loving this game.
Yeah.
I can see why.
This so
Yeah.
far has one.
How are you doing with the controls?
I'm happy
It's
to.
okay.
I'm happy
I-
to call this at least near diamond.
Oh, I think this is definitely
I
making
think
our list.
this is a diamond.
Makes
This
the
is a
list.
diamond.
I
yeah, I think
Yes,
it's
to
a hun-
death.
I'm putting
Oh,
it
run!
on.
You have to
Oh.
run over.
How do I run?
Oh, you got it.
That's the
auto
worst
power,
game
too.
list. Don't want that game.
Oh no.
I don't know what your auto power does. I didn't read it.
It probably helps you swim.
find out. I need to go back. Oh no. You and your fucking runs.
Can we say
How do I run?
Hold
Sure.
down
On that
the
next to your-
toppest
to the
button,
Die
I
Hard
want to
thing.
say,
Yeah,
or the
I don't
or
understand
sorry,
why
like
that
of
game's on the
the
list.
button buttons, not the
But-
D-pad.
Oh.
You
What's
hold
on
one
the
of
list?
those down.
Okay.
Die Hard for
Yeah.
NES was on our best games list. I guess we put it on there last time.
It's better
Yeah.
than.
Yeah, I guess it's better than most we played today.
Okay.
I mean,
Not
we
that
haven't
one.
played that many good.
Yeah.
I would vote.
Well, you
that
have to hold
we could-
over on the
oh,
D-pad and hold down the button to run.
revisit it.
Okay.
Think like Mario.
Sorry,
when
Ken,
you're
you broke up for a
Which one
second.
needs to be
Oh, boy.
revisited?
I would say no. This is a
But that's
diamond,
what I
and
was
we can
doing.
revisit it later.
It takes a
as
little
we
bit
do
to
the
also get
final
ready.
round.
Oh,
Yeah.
So you need a bit of
Yeah.
We should move on to the
We
next
should
one.
stop watching Pokemon.
It definitely goes on the list, though.
Okay.
This is a game that we could probably spend a bunch of time
It's
playing.
not working.
Yeah, exactly.
Later, when we get down to narrowing down the list, we'll
Try
spend
a
more
different
time
button,
playing this game.
like holding down.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I think we're all in agreement. Diamond makes
not
the
that
list
bad.
so far.
Yeah.
I also want to say that her hair looks real good.
Yeah.
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 Her hair looks really good.
I've already
I
cut to the
also
wide.
just want to
People
say,
can't
Chris,
see it.
that your hair. Looks
Okay, so we should,
Yeah.
we should exit.
Yeah, if you wanna,
Yeah.
if we
I
wanna
think that was the wrong camera.
exit,
No, it's the one on
How
the
do we
TV right
exit?
now.
hold
Hold
select
it
and then press start.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
I could play that game.
Yeah,
for
same.
forever.
I could
Now
play
it's
that
the
all
one up
day.
there.
It's on the
Yeah,
list.
Okay, perfect. Diamond.
Yeah.
Diamond!
The fact
Diamond.
that you can play as a tiny raccoon and jump around and it
Yeah.
like has all these different
And it's like,
reactions.
was this 2-player at any point? Because it would be cool if like you both could play.
Not to my knowledge, but I can look into it.
Are we doing?
It's 2-player if you pass the controller.
Yeah. Yeah, because then you can split it up. Like I do the Pocahontas part,
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
I do the raccoon
That would
part,
be
so
fun.
then you can.
Sega.
Oh my god! Is this what is this one? Is this Lion King? No. What is this?
Oh,
Oh,
it's
Pinocchio?
more
Wait.
Pocahontas!
Oh, I booted the wrong game.
It's the same game.
That is the same game.
For me, the Sega, the singing Sega is
Yeah.
is like indivisible from Sonic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Actually.
Like
Because then it immediately goes to
Do,
the.
do, do, do.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's totally.
I love the later years Sega where it went Sega.
yeah.
We
Yeah.
got into
I like that
one.
too.
Oh, I don't know that one.
There's actually we've seen some Hudson games today, and there's a period where the Hudson logo was like,
Oh.
"Hi, Hudson." It was really sad.
That's funny.
I've never heard that.
This is a Pinocchio
Is this an
game.
adaptation of Roberto Benigni's Pinocchio?
That's correct.
No.
I'm always gonna put it on easy
That's-
because we
yes.
found these
Yeah.
just to be so punishing.
So
It's easy with a Z.
Attack,
Yeah.
shield,
It's,
jump.
uh,
Okay.
So this is Pinocchio. Okay, Jordan, do you have any info on this game?
No, sorry, I'm behind the ball.
Not a damn thing.
Okay. Well, at least you were truthful.
Yeah.
Ken, tell us the story of Pinocchio.
Yeah.
As you remember it.
As I remember it, okay, so Pinocchio is the story about a wooden puppet boy who wishes to be a real boy and gets his master, Geppetto, to...
Hey, you just read his name on the screen.
Not
if I read it, I would have said Geppetto.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
I would say.
Oh, and then Pinocchio goes on a quest for some reason to become a real boy and ends up as a donkey.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he has a tail, and then a magical wizard makes him a boy, and Geppetto dies, and he visits aliens 1,000 years later.
Yeah.
No, wait, straight.
Perfect.
Does anything biblical
That's
happen?
AI.
Yeah.
That's
What's
the word AI that I just described. I'm very sorry.
Yeah.
Um,
I have no attack.
yeah,
you
Pinocchio.
should
I'm
have
not sure.
attack?
He becomes a boy, right?
I'm digging his walk.
You're a little boy right now, so we don't even start as a.
No, he's a puppet right
Oh,
now.
is he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
he's
is
a
what he
boy.
looks like.
Yeah. He doesn't become a
So-
real boy until the very end.
Oh my god. Yeah, I mean it's kind
As
of
you
true.
play this,
What the
keep
hell?
in mind that it came out in 1996, the same year as Pocahontas, I think.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
And like his
Hey,
face is
Peter
weird
Jackson.
because he's
Keep
sweet.
in mind, 1996 has been in.
There's a book. Books are good.
hey, it's Beaner Jam 69.
Yeah.
You said that. No, no.
I heard you, but I was afraid the chat didn't hear you,
Yeah.
No, it's true.
so I wanted
Oh,
to
no.
What?
restate it.
Is going on
You
here?
hit a thing.
There's
that
some
makes-
crazy. Oh,
Oh!
god. Okay, so that's what happened before. I hit a.
So weird.
It's a water fountain.
Don't fuck with those geese.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah, they look angry. Oh man,
Yeah. Keep going up. Ooh. What's
Ken, we
that?
lost you for a
Jordan
moment.
guys broke up
seems
with
to
me
be
right
less
for a
cold than
second, so I
Vancouver
might be
today.
upset.
That's
I'll be
an
right back.
accurate observation.
It's so warm in
It's,
Vancouver now.
it's
I guess we're less
like
bundled.
16 degrees
Yeah, it's 16.
the whole week. Sunny, warm,
Beautiful.
and we are locked at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for when we get to walk for groceries and there's like cherry blossoms. And
Oh
that's
my
beautiful.
Now's,
Yeah.
now's a good time to
Yes.
remind everybody that we all live together here, so
Yeah.
we are not. We're not breaking quarantine or our social distancing
Yeah.
practices. We are staying safe and separate, which is specifically why Ken isn't even at his computer right now.
He's not here.
He's just gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely less cold today.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking freezing.
Oh,
Which is
Yeah,
nice.
Did
we
you
all
play
had,
as-
like two.
did you play as- Is this Geppetto?
No,
No,
this
Or
is
this
Jiminy
is
Cricket.
Jiminy Cricket. Sorry. Yeah.
Are those moths? Because they're really
Yeah, they're
scary.
moths.
I don't
Is
know.
this
Usually I don't mind moths.
what having a
Oh,
conscience
okay.
is like?
Yes.
Yes, this
Yes.
Is, it just dies all the time.
Just things like flying around in your brain.
Yeah.
Where am I supposed to go?
I think you're supposed to do
moths?
something
Do I
with the.
go
Kill the moths. Kill those little fuckers.
Oh my god, you play
Oh!
Jiminy Cricket?
Just float down with your umbrella and
You
they
know
won't
what
die.
we should do? We should do a special. We
Yeah.
should do a special
Oh,
like
floating
summer
you there.
edition.
So you
where,
should
we set
need to
up
float off the other
outside.
side, maybe.
Oh,
We're all there in the evening.
Yeah. Or we like
That
a
would
little
be
swimming
nice.
pool
Yeah.
Oh, there's magic things up
full
there.
of margarita mix.
Oh,
Oh
here we go.
yeah, we should have margaritas right now.
That's what I
Yes.
was thinking. And also tiny umbrellas. And also pina coladas.
Okay, hold
Yes.
on. Look at this really cute mechanic that happens when I fall too far.
It's so cute. I really like this.
Okay, I'm just gonna go floating around here.
Nice.
There's nothing over there. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
you can go down.
Moths
with it.
follow you.
Something
Oh, you went the wrong way.
went the wrong way. What was that? Oh,
No.
Oh man, the animation's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a
You
good
really
job.
get a good
Oh.
feel for him as a character.
Oh.
Now that I mean, I don't feel as strongly as Zoe did about Pinocchio's face, but I'm much preferring to look at Jiminy
Oh no,
Cricket.
you
where am I
died.
supposed to go?
Yes.
Yeah, are you
I think
like
you're
what are you
supposed to go
get?
slowly
what
down
what
vertical.
console is this for?
Genesis again.
Genesis.
Can I
Sega's
hear anyone while I'm
killing-
up?
I'm good.
Oh sure.
Yeah, I'll take one.
Why single fist?
I had to allow that one Beaner Jam, but it's a good comment, so
Thank you.
Made an
Ooh.
exception.
Oh, a
Wait, we have
Mandalorian
other-
says, do you have to blow out
No.
the candle?
Ooh,
Oh, yeah. Do I-
That's clever.
No, I like this one. But
What was
I
that?
thought there was a mixer.
This is
I hold up
lounging.
my.
Oh, I see. No. Wait.
I don't
Oh, I
think
do
you
have another ring here
can
if
touch
you
the
want a ring
candle.
here.
No, I'm good.
Oh, can you fly with the moths?
You hook onto the moth.
Yeah.
Get onto a moth.
Hook on that moth. Maybe. Oh, they.
Oh.
If you go slow. Wait, have you tried just floating slowly? Because I think they light the way. Maybe.
Oh.
But I think
Really?
you can go down the street lamp slowly, like you
Yeah.
did that one.
Wait,
level.
you saw the chat comment about not or blowing out the candle.
Oh.
Yeah, we
How do you blow
tried.
it out?
Okay.
I don't think we can.
You have to get inside.
I don't think you can.
Oh yeah, that's the. You're standing on the knob to open it. Maybe there's a way.
Wait, there's
I
a
don't
knob.
Yeah, like right there, the
Oh.
circular.
Can you press up on the D-pad to go into it? If you stand right in front of it.
I can fucking look at it. That's for sure. Huh?
Thanks for a cricket.
I think Caroline's right that you have to float down slowly,
But I think you go down the vertical of the lamp like you did this time.
or you ride
Are
them
you
off.
sure that you don't just like jump off the lamp?
I tried
You're
and I died
suicide if
twice.
you jump off the lamp.
Oh.
Everyone, the chat
Yeah,
agrees
just
too.
go
Float
down
down
very
further.
slowly.
They all want to see you
No,
slowly
like-
float to your death.
Like,
Well,
like
there's
you did, like
level-
off the edge.
level-
There's another layer here.
Yeah. So
But
now
So then
can you
float
do it
down
again?
further, but with your thingy out.
No, don't float down with your thingy
Oh,
out.
I'm gonna float down with my thingy.
Not
out.
that
Do
thingy.
you have any other instructions, Chandra?
Float down with your Jiminy Cricket out.
Is that what you?
Oh,
Is that what you call it?
Oh,
Yeah.
do that to the moths.
What'd you do? Do you have to
I
kill
can
the mobs?
fucking. I can go all
Fucking kill them!
I'm down.
I tried to tell you that at the beginning.
I did. I
Kill
tried
'em!
different buttons.
These mobs suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
They're
game
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, they hit you.
They were also killing you, actually.
Yeah.
They were
They were.
hurting you.
So you have to kill the moths.
Okay. We got it now.
Okay.
Okay,
Slowly
so we're all agreed you do not float down further.
No. No. This is the whole thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
They just didn't seem very
Oh, they're angry at you.
antagonistic at the start.
This game seems bad.
On
It-
this
No,
stuff.
This
it's
is
not.
not good.
It's not that bad.
My impression. Okay.
We just didn't know what to do.
I just didn't press the right button because I'm dumb.
Boom. Boom.
Yeah!
Yeah!
You did. Okay, hit them
You
all.
fucking
There
bastard.
we go.
They're getting really aggressive now.
You can jump and hit.
Moth, son of a bitch.
Yes.
One more.
Yes, I'm ready. Oh,
This would be
I
a
was
good
not
time
ready.
to mention that this stream is rated 14A for language and adult situations.
Is this the adult situation? You done.
I did it. All I had to do was
man,
kill all of them.
You're dancing with Russians.
Do you get to hit buttons?
Yes.
Copy the.
Oh,
Yes.
I don't know what. I don't know.
Oh, C is far right.
Yeah.
C is far right.
Far
Okay,
right,
so it's
yeah.
1, 2. It's A, B, C like this. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure, try that.
I fucked it.
Okay.
Oh. You get another
Oh,
chance.
Oh, this is
Oh,
cool.
you had to memorize
Yeah.
that.
Oh, that's.
Copy it. Yeah.
Boo!
They're tomatoing the little girl instead of you, even though your dancing is bad.
Oh, I have to remember what she does. Okay,
Yeah,
here we go. I
yeah.
got this.
Actually, I like this. I like
Right,
memory games.
left,
So he's against Pinocchio.
And then out.
right, left.
Right.
Zoe hates
That was a-
Pinocchio. Zoe,
And then
I'm
again.
enjoying you on that one.
Oh, there was a
no.
kick in there
Different
somewhere.
buttons for
Not a
different
big
body.
Pinocchio fan.
Right, left, and then it looked like some sort of kick. So I really hope I got the.
Hey!
Okay.
Yeah, you did
I'm
it.
finding this sort of.
Oh God, what is
Creepy.
this?
Yeah, this was the creepiest part of the movie. I couldn't handle the puppet show.
I
part.
did it.
Oh, I don't even remember that.
I think it,
Yeah,
Oh,
you got
fucking
lemons and rocks
I'm
or gold
so
or
good at-
something.
Life. Oh God.
it has a nasty sort of subtext.
It does. I think like this movie was quite dark.
What's
I
the
didn't like
nasty
it.
subtext of the puppet show
What am I
specifically? You
supposed
mean?
to do here?
I just. Yeah, just this imagery
I'm supposed to
seems
spin,
unpleasant.
spin, spin. Okay, spin twice and then go ta-da. Fuck,
Yeah.
how do I do
I don't know.
that?
That's really confusing.
I'm just gonna
Oh
spin.
wow, that's a lot of skin
spin
from that.
and then
From
ta-da.
the
Yeah.
dancers.
Oh, I
you
did
can
it.
see everything.
Oh boy. Okay. Spin.
That's why they're booing Pinocchio.
Spin.
Yeah.
They let us do that.
Ta-da.
Beaner Jam says
I did it.
it looks like Pinocchio is a Canadian.
It looks
A
like
Canadian
a
what?
Oh.
Canadian.
Hold on.
So many S.
Remember, we're 14A and not 18A.
Yeah.
Our chat is automatically censored.
Yeah.
I can't
Oh.
wait till you get sent to the island of donkeys, children.
Yeah.
Ooh,
that's
gonna
fucked
be
up.
so
That's the
horrifying.
nastiest threat we've received from the chat yet. You'll be reported to the Canadian authorities immediately.
Well, I'm ready to move on from Pinocchio.
Yeah, I don't want to watch
Yeah.
the dancing anymore.
Yeah.
It's so boring.
How are we?
It's actually really
Better
hard.
to play.
Yeah.
Oh no, it looks really hard.
Oh, thumb sideways. That could be good. It might be good. No,
Who dances
no.
on stage and gets thrown.
Oh,
Okay.
oh.
Yeah.
If it's done now,
Oh,
then we're in good
no.
shape. What?
Oh,
Oh.
No good.
We're with you, BJ69.
yeah.
Okay, let's. Oh yeah. Right. Okay, so we're gonna call this one.
Unless you're
Yeah,
having the
that's
time of
hot.
your life, because honestly,
I'm not.
I have cut to the Y.
Oh. Very
okay.
stressed.
We all know what that
Allowed
means.
to keep playing.
It means
I'm
it's
very stressed.
The game put the dog to sleep.
Yeah, the
Is
dog's
that in
sleeping.
regular life? Like, no, I'm cutting to the Y. We're done here.
Yeah. So, I think we're feeling. What are we feeling? I'm feeling rough, but
Oof, that was rough. I hated it. Every moment of it.
Mike,
Yeah, Pinocchio
you,
was
know,
basically
you played it.
100%
You spent time
so-
hands-on.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Actually, the dancing thing was
Yeah.
kind of the worst thing imaginable, but
I did
Yeah.
feel similar to the Fantasia game where it was like funner to watch it kind of happen what the puzzle is rather than like participating. I
Yeah,
didn't want to play it.
I didn't want to play either. I
Yeah.
agree.
And
Okay.
as somebody who has played and watched those games, it was more fun to watch the game than play the game,
Yeah.
and that's a problem. So
Totally.
okay. The chat is saying it's sandpaper rough.
You've
Ah,
accused.
That's pretty rough.
We've got Sandpaper Rough from Jen, and BJ69 has accused Pinocchio of being a stripper, but has not waited on Diamond or Rough.
That's
yeah, that
true.
one could go either way, really.
Um,
No.
So, Mike, even though you did enjoy some of it, is it diamond worthy? Do you think?
No.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Okay, it's just maybe not as bad as we
It's
thought.
not. It's not the worst game we've played today,
Right.
but it's not diamond worthy. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it's list worthy.
I really think our taste was like our standard was immediately set by just god awful games,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
true.
and
Yeah.
this was definitely better than those. But like,
Yeah.
This
we played
is
some
Jungle Book?
pretty terrible games.
there were
Like
good
I've been
games on
playing-
these systems.
I honestly
Lots
keep.
of games.
I honestly keep coming back to that like
Tell you.
that Death Star one,
You go ahead.
You did
the early one,
Alright.
the Atari one. That
Yeah.
we played, and I was like, "Fuck, if it's not better than that."
Oh,
Yeah.
here, I can
That's a
read
good
it.
way to look at it,
Right?
actually.
You
I
get
mean,
to
pretty
play
soon
a
we'll
lot.
have 10
Oh,
games
no,
on the
no,
list,
Jungle
and then we
Book.
have to start thinking about whether they knock off.
I mean, it's
oh,
yeah, it's not nearly as good as
Okay.
as Pocahontas, right?
I'm
so
gonna put it
if
right
Pocahontas
here
is
for
our
you to
only
press.
diamond for today, then that makes sense.
I mean, one diamond a day.
Oh, there'll be more diamonds today. I've been,
Yeah.
I've been burying the lead with these Disney games.
I see three options, and there's no way I'm not choosing bare necessities.
You
Yeah.
guys have to read Beaner Jam's last comment.
Pinocchio was that scene in Pulp Fiction in the basement of a pawn shop rough.
Oh,
man!
What we're hearing is that it was pretty fucking far from okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, savage.
Mowgli begins his journey to find the man village.
It's Mowgli.
There are women as well.
There are
But-
women too. In fact, he follows a girl.
Oh, get
to
the
go
apple! Oh, you
I'm not
Are you
playing.
playing what? Oh! I was like, how are you doing this one-handed?
Just
Yeah,
drinking
Ken
beer.
was
You're a god!
Ken was
Oh, I got it. You're on it.
AFK, so
Okay, Jungle Book.
Okay.
Yes.
I
What's the
fucking
bare
love this
necessities?
music. By
It's
the way,
so good.
the ragtime bare
Oh,
necessities. I actually spent some time in this menu. In the options, there's like the sound player thing where
Oh,
you can
yeah.
play all the
Yeah.
music in the game,
Yes.
just like listening to the tunes.
Yeah.
That's fun.
I
As soon
believe
as I'm
Find
really
10
surprised
gems.
You're
that
so cute.
I've never played.
Ooh, yeah.
Got one gem.
What was that?
No, you
All
said
right,
compass.
speed run.
I've never played any of these
Okay.
ones
I
before.
know, same.
Speed run.
I know as
Oh,
soon as
man.
we get
Oh
to
my
the
god,
Aladdin
this
and
game is better
Lion
than the
King,
rest.
We're gonna be hitting the nostalgia.
I didn't even play
I'm
Aladdin
being
though.
taken away on the
This
monkey
game-
stretcher.
Yes. Yeah.
It's really hard though.
There's a monkey
Like,
system.
did you guys ever play this game for Game Boy?
No.
No.
What system is this
it's
one
like
for?
artist
Genesis
game
as well.
world. And this is very, it's the same mechanics of it, but man, it's cool. It's a lot of fun.
This
It's
one's
great.
Sega Genesis.
Yeah.
So wait, there's a
What's
second one you're
that?
saying that's a different
You're
system?
looking for gems.
Game Boy?
No, it's kind of the same game for Game Boy. That's why when I was playing this for the first time, I was like, oh, this is exactly.
Right.
It's hard.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Caroline.
Jason?
I'm very invested in this game immediately.
So you have to collect. Did you put it on easy?
Get the fruit.
I just clicked start game.
Okay, you
Also,
either have to collect.
one of the buttons fires bananas.
Nice.
Yeah, I've got 99 bananas in them.
Oh, there's a diamond down below there.
Get that hog.
I'm just trying to throw bananas at the
Yes!
So,
yeah,
If you
banana
have man
attack.
problems, I feel
Go
bad for
down
you, son.
further.
How do I?
I cannot
Oh,
wait till
I
we
think
get.
you have to like.
What am I collecting fruit? Because I'm killing it on fruit.
No, you're collecting gems.
Oh
Yeah, that's
no!
why I'm
No.
telling
You need to collect at least, if it's easy, 8 gems. If it's medium, 10 gems, or 12 on hard.
Okay.
Oh, look at the little guy.
Oh, that's a continue.
And you have 6 minutes to complete the level and get those gems.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
I think he says strike.
Don't sing too much or we'll get copyright
Oh.
flagged.
Oh. God damn it.
This is the world we live in.
That is.
You get
the
10
stupidest
seconds.
thing. No, we should be able to battle.
We can
Give me
play
the fruit.
whatever
We can
want.
play a game.
Give me the
for so
fruit.
long,
Give me
but
the
we can't
fruit.
sing a song for more than
I don't actually know how it works.
Oh man, how am I gonna get that? Okay.
You know what tiny little
I was half
flies.
joking.
If this
The details.
how do I get
if
that?
this
I think
if
you
this
have to
stream
go
ever
even
makes money,
higher.
then we'll
There's
hire a
always
lawyer.
round up there.
We'll figure it out.
There's other.
Turns out we can't do anything.
Oh, there's
All
another-
these videos gotta come down.
What do you? Can you? Yeah.
What is this?
BJ69.
Ways to get up on those levels.
Yeah, you have to go up higher.
Ken, you're.
Oh my
If
god.
you want Chris to go that way.
Other-
Wait.
Yeah.
To
Wait.
go, if
no.
you want Chris to go screen left,
It's the opposite, right?
point which way is screen left.
Text
For you.
screen left.
Yeah, you gotta go the other way.
Other way.
It's the other way. It's the other way.
Which
Yeah,
way?
That way.
This way?
That's screen. Well,
I'm
that's.
not getting anywhere that way.
That is
No.
our screen left.
Oh, when you
No.
don't do anything, your little dance is super cute.
I can't get up there.
Ken, you are not helping.
No, because
I can't even throw a banana into this monkey's beak.
Banana.
BJ, how far did you make it in this game on Game Boy?
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Did you
Also, just
beat
keep going.
it?
There has to be a way to
Oh,
go
is the
down.
Game Boy player chatting with us?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, BJ69.
That's how you got up high. Don't jump down.
I'm getting you there.
The physics of this is questionable at best.
I mean, yeah.
I'm no mathematician, but I feel like.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Oh.
You missed it.
Oh yeah.
Hey, BJ69, did you also play the Jurassic Park game for Game Boy? Because that hard one
I
too.
feel like I played that one.
Oh man.
BJ is telling you to go up higher and then back.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
DJ is telling me to go up. That doesn't seem right.
Ayo.
Get you to go.
Ayo.
Oh, Ken, we're really losing.
Oh,
This fucking controller.
We might have just straight up lost Ken.
Oh, he might be a bit of
Huh?
trouble.
Oh,
Ken has turned into.
Oh, you need to take the
oh,
Underwater
you can
radar.
jump on their heads.
Yeah. Oh, jump on his head.
That fucking asshole snake.
Oh, he has to be away. Nice.
Nice. What is that? Coconut?
Looks like a thing.
I've still got 99
go
bananas.
down
Yeah,
below.
I'm good.
To
I've
get
still
up.
got 99
Oh,
bananas.
he's coming back.
Yeah.
No.
I feel like
I don't
I've
think
thrown
he
a
is.
lot of bananas.
You need to now go down below, if you can. At some
You're
I
point.
gonna
was just
get
gonna check if I
fucked
could
by
go.
that monkey.
Oh, man. Oh
yeah, totally.
no. Okay. Let's try this again.
Okay, you need to
Stop it, monkey.
Oh no, you died.
Well, it's alright.
It's an alright game.
Yeah.
I feel like
Uh,
as a kid I could get obsessed with this game pretty easily.
that's exactly right, Zoe.
what did she say?
I've got 90. Oh, yeah.
Ken's coming back. How do you jump? Oh.
It was a party. Hey, welcome back, Ken.
It's extraordinarily difficult for a 10-year-old. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
It was
this would be-
extraordinarily difficult for a 30 whatever I am year old.
Okay, you're back.
Okay, great.
Nice.
I can't see anything.
Ken's back,
Really?
baby.
Oh, right, I
Oh,
gotta
how do I
activate
jump?
screen share.
Yeah, you really gotta time the jumps. They're
Yeah.
not forgiving.
Oh, I died.
No.
I'm gonna do that a lot.
How do you think the monkey created that siren?
Okay, how's it now, Ken?
Yeah, there we go. Hey, I have a quarantine question for you guys.
Yeah.
Have any of you had to cut your own hair yet?
Oh god, no. My mom would murder me.
Chandra cut my hair. This is a Chandra haircut.
Chandra
Chandra cuts good hair.
Yeah, okay, fair.
Oh.
Mike, you?
No, I've been getting up to that point where I could use a
talking
haircut.
about
And I'm trying to
quarantine
figure out what I want to do.
What
does that mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
My hairdresser is actually doing because my hairdresser I've been friends with for a long time, and she's doing like online help videos for people cutting hair. So I'm gonna reach out to her and maybe see if I can go that route.
Wait, what is she doing?
She's doing like online videos to help people.
Cut their own hair?
Well, maybe not cut their own hair or have somebody cut their hair.
Oh, that's what I did for Jordan. I looked up a video of a dude
Yeah.
cutting his own hair.
But she's doing like live videos where she'll just be like, okay, now do
that's
this or
cool.
whatever. Yeah.
That's
I
really helpful.
just wanna point out we've got a fun fact here. In German, the lyrics to this song are. Anyone?
no.
I'm not gonna give it a go, but.
Oh, here we go. I'm gonna screw this up. Probier's mal meat. Oh my god, that's a big
Probier
word.
mal mit der Möglichkeit.
Mit Ruhe und Gemütlichkeit.
I feel like that's
Ruhe und Gemütlichkeit.
Got those English.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Okay, Mike.
Caroline,
Oh,
can
God.
you do the German?
No, I can't do any German.
We did so well on that.
That's awesome!
Let's celebrate with a beer.
Hey!
I need a new beer.
Our beer, I can maybe.
Where's Jordan when I need him?
I can try.
How many gems have we found?
We
Does
found.
anyone know?
There's
I don't know.
There's a gem
50?
right behind you.
There's a gem right behind
Oh
you.
no, but
Mike,
it
you
counts
fool.
down. We need to. This is on hard.
Oh my god.
Use the rope
Not
to get.
Chandra.
You let us down, beer
God,
guy.
for 30 fucking seconds.
Yeah,
We're desperate.
Zoe has cut Kyle's hair
Is
for
this
years and always
What?
cuts her own bangs, making
Yeah.
Zoe the winner of this question.
Yeah,
Definitely.
she's
Well,
essentially a
hey,
hairdresser.
Zoe, can you cut my hair because I've been picking away at it for the last week.
Can't
No, don't do that,
quarantine.
Ken. That's not how you cut hair. Don't pick.
Yeah.
And that's not how you
Oh,
stay isolated.
Can you just cut off a day's worth every day?
The problem with cutting your own hair is that you're like, oh, I'll just do this, this, and this. And
Yeah.
you're like, that spot's not good. Okay, I'll go there. And then you turn into
Yes.
this like addicted hair cutting guy.
It's
But
so
the
true.
back of your head keeps growing because I can't fucking see it. So
Beautiful.
I think I'm gonna end up with a mullet.
Yes!
That's what we want.
We need Mullet Ken.
Yeah,
That's
Mullet
all
Ken.
we've been asking for.
Yeah.
We'll do a show called Mullet Kenny.
Yeah.
It should be your goal for quarantine.
Scott's right. You only see, or Sabine. BJ is right. You only need to see people on the internet. So your front, as long as you know,
that's true.
as long as the
True.
business is good, you can party in the back.
As long as all of this is perfect.
Yeah. And just don't look to the side.
Yeah, never.
Yeah.
Okay,
Never turn around.
Ken, we can do a show where you cut your hair
Yeah.
live and
Yes.
we can give you feedback on the back.
Yeah.
We'll be like,
What could
up,
go wrong?
left.
Oh, actually, you know what? Seriously, that would be very helpful.
with the lag, it might be a problem. If we're 3 seconds behind where you're
Not
cutting.
only will it be delayed, it'll be mirrored and on like a weird computer screen setup that I'm looking at right now. That's
Are we ready
I'm
to?
up for it.
I
Sure.
fucking cannot get past this point here.
Are we ready to move on?
Oh,
Can
man,
anybody
you
help
you
me?
there?
How do I
Yeah,
get
just
there?
go closer.
You can do that jump.
I
Yeah,
do.
you can.
It's
You
just-
just
Yeah.
Super punishing on the
Okay.
timing.
Yeah.
How do you come on?
Okay, next death. We're moving on.
That snake is gonna fuck you up.
But do you guys agree that this game is as good as Pocahontas, if not a little bit better?
No.
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 Pocahontas top the shop.
You got 10 gems. You can beat the level. Just go to the end.
Yeah, go to the end.
Do you
I don't know.
disagree?
No, no,
15
he only got
before.
5.
15 is the entire amount. There's only 15
Oh,
total
it
But
in
it
the level.
counts down.
Oh, it counts down.
It
Yeah.
counts down.
Sorry.
Yeah.
This is obviously not like rough. It's not making the worst
Oh,
list.
Yeah.
No, not
I'd
the
even call.
worst.
I'd say it's a fine.
Okay,
It's like a
It's
good game.
addictive.
It's a
Like-
fine quartz stone.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
there
think
we
we're
go.
so we're moving forward.
This
We're
game
moving
seems
on.
way too hard, says BJ. I think
Mike?
you're right.
I
It is.
agree
It's
from what I've
too
seen.
hard.
Yeah.
It is.
It is too hard.
Yeah.
This is, yeah.
And a
I mean-
little bit of that is because the jumping is not.
Yeah,
The jumping's
Good.
terrible.
And that's not a good thing.
Totally.
I do like Mowgli's gigantic cartoon eyes.
Yeah,
I
me
love
too.
them too. Really cute.
Okay,
No.
we've still got three. We still got 3 or 4 games to look at.
Oh,
Okay,
let's-
yeah, let's move
Oh,
on.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Moving it
that's
on.
good in there.
Moving it on.
So-
Adorable, says the Mandalorian. It is an adorable
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
So I don't
So
think it's
Especially
making
when
either
we saw that
list.
Banana nose balancing.
No, yeah, it's not worst. It's not the best,
Okay,
but it's pretty
It's
good.
perfectly fine.
Perfectly fine.
so
It
there's
is
one
okay.
quick NES game we're gonna just touch on
Nice.
before we get into the good
Oh.
stuff. This is like it didn't quite fall under the banner of Disney animation, but it sort of does. So
Okay.
I didn't know where to put it. We put it here.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, okay, I'm in.
It's like one of you two have not started a game in a while.
Okay.
Yeah, I started.
Okay, start. Make it.
Hey, keep that out of chat, you two.
No sexual harassment in the chat.
No. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's true. I was victim blaming. It's all Coder.
No,
I'm sorry,
where'd you go?
BJ. Oh, are we losing Ken again?
He is frozen.
He
in
looks really
time.
happy though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Oh, he looks even happier. He's back. He's not happy anymore.
Oh, I left.
Nice. Pick up that book, maybe? Wait,
Yeah, I'm back.
why
I'm back now. You can hear me.
Lovers
can hear
in
you,
a
you're
dangerous
back.
time.
Oh.
Exactly. Oh, Coder.
What is this?
Okay, so Who
Come
Framed
on.
Roger Rabbit? An amazing
Better
movie.
than that.
Okay, I
Yeah.
think we all agree it's a good movie.
Oh yeah,
I
definitely.
haven't seen it.
I don't think
ever.
I've seen the whole thing.
Ooh,
Okay,
Just-
nobody say Who Framed Roger Rabbit. We've
Oh,
got
yeah.
people who haven't seen it.
Well, we
but
should
also
watch it.
What you need to watch though, when you watch the movie, is the behind the scenes of it because it's really incredible how they made the movie. What's not incredible,
Roger Rabbit died.
Roger got run over.
yeah, what's not incredible
Ooh, the
is this
hotel.
movie.
Oh, but
This
it's
is
a
what
cat.
the
Take that, Roger Rabbit, the video game.
And this game is so wildly boring and awful.
Oh,
that
no.
I can't wait to see what you guys think of it.
Oh,
I figured we
left
would.
alone.
Yeah.
I just realized on NES there's a Golgo 13 game which I believe is an anime.
I'm just
version.
beating this man.
And I think
Is
it's an
that
anime
okay?
film.
Oh.
Which would mean
Apparently.
I gotta look it up. They reminded me because the gameplay is similar to this that you have
This
some like
is so...
I've got a running
Outdoor
list
map.
of games to add. What was it called? How do you spell it?
Golgo.
Okay.
What are we
It
talking
is added to our list.
Hey.
I'll have to. I may be wrong, but
Oh, so hey, who's playing right now?
I am.
Caroline.
Caroline.
Oh.
So walk to that chest that's right behind you. So he says no buzz off, but if you turn upward, yeah, you can search that chest.
How do I? Oh, I'm searching.
Yeah,
It's
sorry, the
empty.
mighty
It's
this
empty.
game is very ugly.
Okay,
You're
I'm
right.
gonna check the
The
chest
color
in the
scheme
other
is
room.
awful.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everybody,
no.
it's the worst security in any of these buildings. They're like, how can you help me? And they're like, I don't know, search the building, I guess. And you're like, well, I can look here.
this feels a little bit like one of those games where they were like maybe a little bit more ambitious than the system could
Yeah.
support because there are quite a few things going on.
Well,
We had our
nobody
like
talks
top-down
about
map, and now you're doing more sort of a side-scrolling. thing.
Ooh, we got a rattle.
Yeah, you got to rattle.
There are a lot of different environments, but it
I'll say this much: there's no Jessica Rabbit.
What?
Well, then what the
Where
fuck
was-
are we doing
Yeah,
here?
I
The
don't
entire
understand.
game.
Let's go.
Isn't she one of the main
There's no
characters?
Jessica Rabbit.
just walk
Well, I'm sure there is at some point.
Ken
in the
just
game.
told me there's no Jessica Rabbit. What?
I
That's
think there are a
dark
bunch
shit.
of Cool World games, and we'll definitely get.
It's crazy.
But
Okay, so we
No.
know Sabine and Scott have different accounts.
When he
Wait,
goes to
oh,
punch, he looks like
I
he's
see.
saying "Why I yada."
Try punch.
Oh wait, I tried,
Yeah,
but it doesn't
Chris,
do anything.
Chris, that was exactly my thought. Was like it's such a 1940s
Why
punch.
I oughta.
Oh, that's all
Folks.
Are we
Sleeky.
doing the same
That's
thing?
not
Hey,
me.
thanks for
But
being
yes,
here.
absolutely.
This is
Oh
great.
man, our chat is just going off the rails.
Yeah, just domestic violence.
Someone,
Once we
Oh,
played
this
that
building's
fucking
empty.
Beauty and the Beast
Someone-
game,
Oh,
and
so
mods.
then to the next building. Yeah.
Oh,
can
no.
someone ban this Sleeky guy?
Wait, no, it wasn't. Wait, was it Sleeky? Oh. Oh, yeah.
God damn it, Sleepy!
Every time, I don't know.
Take that, Sleeky.
Eat it!
he's been put into a 10-minute timeout.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
no!
That's what you get for talking about edging.
Okay, next
So-
time I have to figure out a way to see the chat because I feel like I'm missing out on some great
Wait.
sleepy stuff.
You're missing
Ken, you
out
should
on
be able
some...
to see chat. Just open our thing and open the GatMac page, and then over in chat in settings, you can pop out chat and just have that window up over top of everything.
I don't have to see the stream.
No, like on our TV where we're looking at you, half the TV is just you, half is just chat.
Oh no.
Oh,
Also,
Okay, I don't know
what
what
I
I'm doing here.
what I like about this game is everyone's practicing good social distancing. No one's outside. Everyone's at home in their apartment.
And we're just breathing on everyone.
Yeah.
Speaking moistly.
That was very inappropriate. I feel like we need a 10-minute
I
timeout.
really,
Moderator.
I really hope we can title one of our episodes.
Oh, great.
Speaking moistly.
Oh no.
No, we don't need that.
I just punched a dog, by the way.
Oh, even better.
Zoe would like a hand raise for anyone who's tipsy in the stream.
Oh fuck.
Oh, wait.
So
I
much.
was supposed to raise my hand. I was
Clearly-
supposed to raise my
You
beer.
did.
all of
Oh,
us
That's still a hand. I think
Are
everyone.
stone cold sober.
You're so sober here.
You're double fisting right now. You didn't even have the decency to raise a hand. I feel like you're wrong.
Okay, I feel like this game is
This is
not
really
quite
boring.
rough. It's got some interesting ideas,
Yeah.
limited by the system.
I hate it. Look at his beady little
I
eyes.
haven't looked at the TV for at least
I mean,
4
that's
minutes.
kind of
Nothing's
a nice way to
changed.
put it. I thought this game was steaming fire.
But I can
I'm
get
gonna
run
have to
over
Do you
by
think
cars.
it's one of the worst games?
Oh, this one's locked. What the
This
fuck?
is-
No.
But I don't know what the
It's-
how is this game like Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
I don't know.
But I feel like this game is bad in the way that a lot of NES games are bad, and not necessarily
I
bad in
haven't
the
found
way
anything
that
but a
like.
rattle.
Okay, sure, but this game can be a Dick Tracy game
Yeah,
or
Oh, we'll
Yeah.
get to Dick Tracy games. Don't you
All
worry
these
about
Can't
games
it.
wait.
have been empty.
yeah.
we will.
But this could be a Law and Order game.
Oh
There are
no.
multiple
Yeah.
like crazy games.
Is that Bob? That's Bob Hoskins.
Damn it, I got killed by a
Is
rat.
that who?
You're finally dead.
I think we're
I'm
ready to
good.
move on.
Yeah.
You did really
Oh,
well.
they
We're
were
ready
all
to
I
move
didn't
on
do
and never
any-
return.
I found a rattle. I don't know what the point of this game
That
is.
time I lost all my money to a card shark, and my dad,
That
Tom
bird
Bosley, had to
pooped
get it back.
You found a rattle?
Yeah, I found a rattle. But I don't know what it's for.
For
or-
baby, what's that baby's name?
Oh
didn't
yeah.
see
Right.
Sleeky
Sorry.
hates it, and Zoe doesn't know what's happening.
Yeah.
That's how I
I
felt
agree
as well.
with both of you.
Diamond or rough?
Yeah.
Diamond
I
or
agree
rough?
with all three of you.
It's
We-
not
way worse than
either.
Jungle Book.
We might be
Yeah, it's-
suffering from. We do have to be attentive to the possibility that our format, as we have it set up here, is like more conducive to us enjoying a certain kind of game. Because maybe there's like a whole lot going on in
Oh,
Roger
yeah.
Rabbit, and we
Yeah.
just didn't have time to kind of like figure it out and get into it.
So it's like
Um,
a first impressions diamond or rough.
But on the other hand,
It's so boring if
Yeah.
it doesn't
I would
hook you
want to
right
look at
away.
that,
What
yeah.
kid
But
would like
I
spend
feel like-
time?
Yeah,
What's
exactly.
going on?
I feel like at least enough of us have a wide enough range of
Yeah, higher
likes
end
of
rough.
video of types of video games that we could determine whether it's good or not.
Yeah.
Agreed.
called out.
This is
I'm saying this.
this is only the beginning of the chat, you guys. If we get more followers, this chat could get real ugly.
Oh man. We'll be one of the most controversial channels just by coincidence.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we doing Lion King? Wait, do we have 2 Lion Kings?
No, we have 2 Aladdins.
Oh, is this Lion
Yes.
King? I've been waiting for Lion King for my entire life since 2 weeks ago.
Since we started the show
Yeah.
7 days ago.
Okay. Do we have music turned up on both live?
Very-
and on the
It's
stream?
loud on the live stream. It's quieter here because we don't want to pick it up too much on
Right.
our.
Okay,
Oh.
and I'm gonna tell you right now, if we had the Super Nintendo one is already better.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead
this
and
one.
now we're gonna start getting into it. Even when they remade these games and re-released them for Xbox One and modern platforms last year, they went with the Genesis versions because the developers regarded them as the superior games.
I'm just telling you right
I
now,
don't know.
Mandalorian, where you at? Back me up.
This is the one.
The chat can't save you now.
Yes.
Okay, already
This is the
I love
Genesis, right?
everything.
Have you never
Yeah.
played this game?
This is the
I
correct.
live
Yeah.
for this game. It is the
I didn't even
greatest
get
game
the.
ever
I got the
made.
There
Super
was
NES
a
Aladdin
PC
to
version
compare, but
that
not
eventually
Super
got
NES
released
Line.
that I
You
played.
gotta roar that
Wait.
fucking porcupine.
A Mandalorian, I said that
Is that
this
what
is
you were
the
What?
this is the Sega Genesis
BJ's
version,
Yeah.
Here we go,
and the
Bob.
Super Nintendo version is
Now it's
DJ.
not bad.
It is very hard, a Mandalorian.
Did you say a PC
Hey-
version?
hey,
was it
guys.
released?
No, an
I
Xbox
think
One
that this
remake.
might be the greatest
Which one is
game we've ever
PC
played of all time.
I agree.
This game's real good.
But
It's so fucking
Chandra,
good.
you need to try and look at it objectively.
I can't. It's really good.
It's
No
an
such
interesting
thing.
question because this is the one that I've played by far the most of any game we've played so far.
Yeah.
and
He's a
and,
child.
and also the
Yeah.
same, but for the Super Nintendo, and if only because the music in the Super Nintendo one is way better.
No.
It's way better.
I wouldn't know.
But I
anyway.
think that look at they've got the roaring attack and they've got the jumping attack.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're able to jump.
Different characters do different things.
Oh god,
They gotta
I forgot
run.
about the
Those guys
explosion.
explode after you kill them.
Yeah. You gotta get the fuck away.
Interesting.
I just think this is like a really well built and well balanced game
It is.
compared to what we've been playing. You can control the jumps really well. It looks like
Again, when you're supposed to pick that up, he goes cool. Instead,
Yeah.
he plays a
No,
didn't-
it does it here, but just
Oh, does
for
it?
different things.
Okay.
It's only in-
Clamber.
the climber.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Climber's good. Oh god.
According to BJ69, Nala is pretty hot. But
That's
adult Nala,
not
we
true.
need to confirm. You're not talking about
Also-
child Nala.
Nala is his
Oh,
sister,
like
and
this.
it's weird.
No, it's
Wait,
not his
no.
sister.
There's
That was
only
his child-
one.
Childhood friend.
It's
Oh yeah, you're right. There's
there's
no
only-
male lions
there's
beside.
no other male lions besides him and Scar, so they're either
Mufasa.
cousins. Yeah.
They came from other. They came from other.
And
Pass.
Rafiki.
That
Yeah.
doesn't work. My species.
Yes.
Okay.
You
Stepsister
ruined
is-
everything.
I'm so sorry.
That's what the plot of the movie is.
Yeah, no.
Okay, let me get all this shit down.
I love how the continue is the thing Rafiki draws with the like, you know, the
And
juice
shit.
or whatever.
Okay, forget everything.
Okay, hold
oh
on.
god, I
had to-
fucked it up.
But we all know that Lion King is Hamlet, right?
Yeah.
So I gotta
So,
give
throw it
props.
together.
I gotta give props to Twitch here because this comment got flagged for me. This game is bad in the way that a malfunctioning balkuzi can ruin your life, and it recognizes balkuzi as a bad word.
Okay.
Yeah, the Stampede.
I'd rather have a bad ball. Well,
I bet.
Wait, what's a balkuzi?
Yeah, I'm.
Is it like a jacuzzi full of like a bunch of dudes?
No, it's a
No,
jacuzzi
it's much
specifically for your balls.
Yeah.
It's like a mini ball
Can I
sized
get that?
jacuzzi.
Not that I need it.
No.
But like, can you
Can
buy it?
well, in the original conception of the balkuzi,
Oh, shit.
Yeah, what's a balkuzi?
I just said.
Question.
okay, look, in a jacuzzi, you, the person, go and sit in a tub with some water jets and bubbling.
Yeah.
A balkuzi is that, but for a specific part of your anatomy.
Your balls.
Your balls.
Your balls.
Can I get like a
Your balls.
vajayjacuzzi or something?
Yeah.
Well, let's
Where's
not
the
call it that.
There's got to be a good name for it.
A jacuzzi?
Wow.
Just call
That's
it
a
a
reverse.
jacuzzi.
Conjuzi.
Oh, here we go. You're gonna fight the fucking guy.
Yeah.
Fight
Fucking
him.
Try me, bitch! Oh shit.
No.
He
Wait.
tried you and won.
Yeah.
I didn't.
You gotta dodge
Jump.
under his jump,
I know.
and then he'll get
I know.
tired.
I
and
know.
then
Chandra, you said you knew how to play
I
this game.
I
do!
believe in you.
Look, he jumps and then he gets
Oh, yeah.
tired
Get
because he's a fucking lame-o.
You only gotta hit
Yeah.
him twice because
Nice.
he's head.
A Mandalorian, that's what balls need. Thank you.
High
We're all
temperatures
agreed.
for long durations of time.
Yeah, totally. Oh my god, this is the
Yes!
best thing
Crush this!
Fucking it up!
She's gonna crush it. You haven't missed
I
one
need
yet.
food! I need
the
food!
good
No!
Oh.
I usually get to 21.
You got 8.
I've never
though.
beaten 22 my entire life.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
This is what we're all here for. The fucking monkeys.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember this was a PC game eventually. I remember doing this on PC. It was very difficult.
Okay,
Oh, you play on PC.
Yeah.
We have it
Yeah.
on our PC right now.
I will bet anyone 5
What?
drinks
Yeah.
that they don't make it past the
We need to do
monkeys.
this. Oh, yeah, I'll take that bet.
Yeah,
It's
but
fucking
within
on.
the next 7 minutes, because we have to move on.
No
I don't know
way.
if that's
You have
possible.
7 minutes to beat the monkeys.
Oh, no, no,
5
no.
drinks.
Now you've added a time restriction? You're
Yeah,
just
we
changing
can't
the
do
rules.
that.
We
now.
just were on the clock
Time
here,
me!
people.
I will do
I
it.
can't remember the shit.
I am
You're right,
sorry.
Amanda. This is the best part of the game,
It
and we
is.
all know it. This is
Yeah.
possibly
Only
the
be-
best thing that's happened in our stream so
No,
far.
I know
Yeah.
the best part is when you're going down the waterfalls. That
Yeah,
I
I like the waterfall.
live for that.
The best
And-
part is being adult Simba, clearly. You get to fuck shit up.
Yeah, when you're adults, the whole game is real
Jordan's
satisfying.
here solely to function.
Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot about this. I'm gonna get.
This
Yeah.
part's
Yeah, you're
really
gonna get
hard.
I'm not gonna make it past. I thought this was after.
But she already made it past the monkeys, Jordan.
Go up.
She
Yeah.
already made it past the monkeys.
No, there are more monkeys. If you thought that was all
Oh,
the
the
monkeys.
monkeys get way
Up,
more
up.
extreme.
Got a double jump.
I know.
Oh!
Down.
Fucking first try on the ostrich.
What
I never
the
go first try on the
fuck?
ostrich.
Yeah, first try in the ostrich is impressive. I'm
Yeah.
starting to worry about my
Just
5
pretty
drink bet.
impressive.
Yeah.
Yep, they.
Yeah.
They don't call her Chandra first try on the ostrich Bosnia for nothing.
I always
That
wondered
needs
what
to
that
be
nickname You just shrug, and I'm like, alright, fine, whatever. Where did that come from? Mike? And he's like, I don't know. And now we know. This is pretty cool.
I don't have to go somewhere, but I don't know. No one wants to watch a stream that's 4 hours of us trying the Lion King monkey
Oh,
level.
fuck this.
I just want to be
yeah.
clear that this
Can you go-
this game sequence makes what they're saying in the movie even more explicit, which is like everyone just exists to give their bodies to serve this fucking shitty little
Yeah, this little
fucking
lion.
garbage
Yeah, it's
prince
true.
Yeah.
who
he-
has no qualifications
always
other
fucks
than
me up.
blood.
But he
Yeah.
has this
Just
super,
inheriting his position,
super tight theme song.
and he's literally just standing on their heads to his
Right.
own benefit right now.
Hey, so, have you guys seen the new Lion King?
Yeah.
No.
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 We've seen like the
That's
first
not
couple
a
minutes.
movie.
That's not a movie.
What?
It's
Well,
so
no,
atrocious.
I disagree because I just watched
No.
it a couple days ago.
Oh my god.
If that's your criteria, then
No.
No, but here's the thing.
Oh shit!
Fucking thing. Like, it's if you like the Lion King, you're gonna love this movie
It's-
because it's.
Not true.
No, I hate the like the CGI freaks me out and I hate it.
It looks like
No, but what's really cool about it though is you're like, oh, that's what that animal looks like doing that.
No.
Doing what, Ken?
Yeah.
It's a cartoon.
Are you sure you were watching The Lion King?
Are you sure it wasn't the Discovery Channel or some shit? Like,
No, I totally recommend.
Yeah, he said cool.
It's an hour and a
Yeah,
half.
so that's when you-
it's on Disney
Fuck!
Plus.
Worth it.
Watch it.
Get the one up and die. It's still worth it.
I know. I just want to spend like an hour getting this
Do
one
you
up.
do you feel that if you like Aladdin, then you'll enjoy 2019's Aladdin?
No.
Okay.
It's apples to oranges for that.
Apples
Can
to
you
oranges.
go up?
I don't
Fair
know.
enough.
Swing off the.
The
You
new
can,
Lion
but it's
King
way
is
harder.
like,
Okay.
in a better way, the Psycho remake.
It's so fucking hard.
Don't go
was
for the one up.
made in the 90s.
But I'm gonna die on the next
You know what I
thingy,
mean?
and then I'm gonna lose that bet.
I'm not 100% against the Psycho remake.
Yeah,
How
exactly.
much
Yeah,
percentage
fair
are
enough.
you against it?
The
though?
Lion King it's not at all trying to do anything new. It's just basically saying, hey, here's the old story, but for
Okay,
kids
do
today
it.
who are used to CGI rather than 2D animation.
But then why
But
do
it?
it?
Totally works. It
Like-
totally works.
But-
Yeah, what's that in German, BJ?
Yeah, what's it in German?
Here comes the lion. Isn't that what they just said?
Well, no, not in German.
Oh.
It's in Swahili.
Oh. Wait. The opening song for the movie. Oh, I thought. Okay.
Yeah.
See, I read translate and knew who Beaner Jam was, and then
Nice.
Yeah.
building
Oh,
gaps.
do
I
it,
should.
sorry.
Fucking did it.
I also
I'm
recommend
missing out a
following
lot.
for anybody listening and then chatting that after you watch the Lion King remake, go and check out Tiger King on Netflix.
No!
Yeah.
Also, Chris.
Never.
We're out of the beers
Wait,
here.
okay, but are you saying that without
He's not-
actually having watched it? Because wow, that was an entertaining 10 hours.
I've watched 5 minutes and I was like, it was appalling.
I watched 2
There's
minutes.
no way.
And I
No,
was
it's awful.
appalled.
He's terrible. He deserves to be in jail. But also, Carol Baskin absolutely killed her husband. I'm just saying.
It doesn't even matter. Like, it just shouldn't be a show. Like, it just.
All
It's so
all my
sweet.
friends that I'm playing like video games online with right now are all talking about that bitch Carol Baskin. That's all they're doing is being like, you know what's worse than losing this round? That
Yeah.
bitch Carol Baskin. It's
Oh
like,
yeah, Carol Baskin, that bitch Carol Baskin.
damn it.
But
I don't know
there's,
who
like,
that is.
Neither do I, but it's
It's Tiger King bullshit.
Also,
Heck no.
does someone want to read that German for me in the chat?
oh yeah. It's yeah,
Why am
Comte
I contrarian?
Dude,
Well, I just
low.
hate a lot of things. I'm
Louis.
sorry.
Low.
Per Comte de Louis.
Can you send that to us?
Now, can
in,
you
like,
sing it to the tune of Circle of Life?
No.
I thought it was Can't Wait to Be King.
Oh, right, sorry. Hey, come to Louis.
In German, Circle of Life would go, nah!
Yeah. Hair, you mean?
Oh yeah, no, Carol Baskin.
Ah!
in three, but the other guy is still. It's funny how you spend 10 hours watching somebody, and then in the last 7 minutes, they're like, "Oh yeah, he's a terrible animal abuser, by the way. Sorry to hide that from you."
Wait, they were hiding it? In the first 5 minutes, you can see animal
Yeah.
abuse.
Yeah, like it's
No,
not
no,
hidden
it's
in any way.
beyond the tigers. It's beyond the tigers. It's like with the apes, where there's this thing where he's like, "I kept these chimpanzees in a
bitch!
for 10 years.
Woo!
As soon as they were
Okay,
together, all
okay,
they did was fight
but-
each other."
To be fair,
Get
that
the
was
fuck,
6
get up.
minutes and 10 seconds.
Mhm.
You beat it in under 7 minutes, but so fucking barely. I'll take
that
my
was-
drinks.
That's a
damn.
fair rating.
I was damn close
Oh,
on my
I
time
know it.
estimation.
You were off by 50
Oh man,
seconds.
Elephant Graveyard
It's true,
time!
Seconds.
That's like 14% of my estimate.
Yeah.
A Mandalorian, you know how hard that whole section is.
Yeah.
Our coder says Carol Baskin seems to have killed her husband, but is by far the least guilty of the three.
No, that's the thing. Like, it's shit entertainment. You shouldn't watch it. It's bad.
Also, a Mandalorian, I hope you noticed the sweatshirt choice today.
Somebody said about guilty pleasure.
No, it's like
Oh, what
it's
does
poverty
this say?
made into like an entertainment form. It's not cool. It's like the whole TLC thing. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm
Why?
too drunk for this. I'm gonna go on a
Well,
rant
you got-
and then we're gonna
okay,
be
but
banned for
two-
life.
Went to jail when they should have. Like, the guy ends up in jail, by the way, Caroline. Like, it's
It
a happy
doesn't.
ending.
Yeah, but then he shouldn't have a TV show.
Yeah, if your rant is anti-exploitation, I don't think you'll end up banned, and if you do, then
No,
that
it's
says
true.
something larger about.
But like, it's poor taste. It's like a circus full of animals that you know that are tortured but are still entertained by the bear show. Thank you, Jen.
Oh yeah, yes please.
I'll say this.
Scott was in it
Fan
for the
ban.
blank gay
Somebody said
marriages.
to you, Caroline,
Mm.
hey, look, right around the corner, there's a bear riding a motorcycle.
Yeah, but you have to teach the bear how to ride a motorcycle, and that's like very
They
bad.
beat the monkeys.
They.
Oh, I have them.
Chandra single-handedly.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Chandra,
Beat the
against
monkeys.
all odds.
Jordan's odds.
Thank you for the
All odds.
God, I don't know what you said in the
Like,
chat. You're
I'm
gonna have to
passing
type it out, the space between every letter.
Or dash.
Yeah, Coder and
He's
Suki
trying to
are.
say polygamist. I'm not sure.
Wait,
what-
polygamist is banned
Yeah.
in chat?
I
That's
didn't
not
know-
okay.
Amazing.
No, wait, that's bad.
Well, no, polygamy is inherently.
Yeah, the
Wait.
polygamy.
I mean, as a
Yeah.
concept, not inherently bad,
You know what?
but it's
Yeah.
generally abused uncool. So I can see why.
Take a man's,
Oh, I see. what
take a
you-
man's spot.
Because it's generally like people. It's generally one man owning several wives, which is terrible.
Well, yeah, and especially in BC, in Creston, it's like minors and shit, so there's a bad
Yeah.
competition.
Yeah, I didn't think of that.
Same in Alberta.
What have you done, Caroline?
What, the dog?
No, what did you say?
Oh, I just
Oh,
was
man.
ranting about how horrible exploitative TV is. Never mind TV in general.
It does not
Anyway,
censor
it went.
hetero.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, what the fuck? We can lodge a complaint, a pretty good complaint for this.
Wait, what are they censoring?
I don't know what those two are.
Yeah.
Polygamous.
Is it? It's not polygamous every time, is it?
I think so, yeah. I was into the blank gay marriage.
Code Red said polygamist. He tried to break it up and it still didn't work.
Really?
What? How is that not a good word? Like, how is that?
Just
a good
because
word?
some people abuse it doesn't mean it's
But
a
like, how do
bad
you even
word.
abuse
No.
that? Is that an insult with the
No,
kids
it's
these
not.
days?
No.
Jordan, it might be a setting in the Twitch account where if we make it not safe for work or 18 plus, it might not
I
censor.
can. I
But
can.
Yeah, but
even
is
still,
but like,
like,
is
I play
polygamous not safe
I
for work?
played a whole bunch.
Yeah, you should.
No, but like, how is that a censored word?
Yeah, it's very confusing.
My freaking ears!
That's just a term to describe
Yeah.
a set of
By a
relationships.
bunch of
Yeah.
Christian fundamentalists. So.
Well,
Okay,
they do
look,
control a lot.
I'm gonna say what we're all thinking here. This game obviously makes the list, and we're obviously
Yeah.
gonna come back to
Agreed.
it.
Yeah,
so we
I
should
mean-
probably move forward.
We might play this.
Yeah.
I know you
next
just
time.
passed the controller to Chris, so I don't want to.
Jordan, the kids these days are all about pussygammy.
You know, that's the fucking first thing I thought when I read it, but I didn't say it.
I thought
I
you were gonna
definitely
say,
read it.
I thought you were just gonna straight up say eating
Oh,
ass.
Twitch is right wing.
I mean, you're probably not wrong.
But why? Video games aren't.
Well, guys, it only took
No,
3
she
episodes.
was-
and eating ass.
Oh, I get it.
The company that's streaming.
We're a classic
Right.
bunch of fuckers.
I'm ready to.
Now our
Okay.
street colors have been
We're going wide. Do you want to hit start and select? Just
going
select-
wide.
Talking about.
Go on.
Okay, so
Yeah.
We just want everyone to say whether you think this game was diamond or rough.
Yeah, definitely.
Not our chat or our conversation topic, the game.
Yeah, the
Whether you
game.
think the game is
Just-
diamond or rough.
Also, feel free to chime in on whether or not you think Sleeky should be banned.
Also, feel free to chime in whether or not you feel Carol Baskin killed her husband.
No, no one needs to chime in.
Don't chime in.
don't chime in.
No one needs to
Feel free to not chime in about Tiger King.
Yeah. Beaner
You
Jam,
guys
they're
have a motorbike
Yes.
in the background.
Yeah.
Asking the.
badass.
It's a
So
1994 Harley Davidson Sportster 1200 Custom.
No big
In the
deal.
background.
It's my bike.
Thank you very much.
I like to ride it daily.
There's no gas tank, but Chandra still likes to ride it
It's
daily.
Sup?
it's under repair.
Okay. Well, so I think chat did not weigh in.
No.
They weighed in on the
Diamond
motorbike.
Games currently, that's okay. We're figuring out what kind of show we have.
Liz Taylor. Okay,
Thanks.
so that's clear diamond.
Thanks, a Mandalorian.
Lion King
Liz
is Liz
Taylor.
Taylor.
This one's
Yeah.
sneaky.
Diamond.
Diamond.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It definitely, I put it on the top 10 list. We
Yeah.
knew it was going there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's,
most
that's a good
def.
one.
It's one of those games like when we get to GoldenEye.
Yeah.
Those are the games to
Yeah.
beat
It's
for me.
really
Games
hard
like
to beat.
Aladdin, Lion King, and GoldenEye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pocahontas, I never played it as a kid, and that was pretty fucking great. That's one of the
Yeah.
only things so far that I could see actually coming close to any of those classic games.
Like, I would play it again. Like,
Yeah.
I would want to see, like, what
Oh
happens
my
when they got all
God.
the spirits
Yeah.
and stuff.
I would love
Yeah.
to see all that.
This is interesting because I never consciously I was never like Lion King is the movie I like the most, so that's the game I'll get or something. But it was the game I encountered everywhere
Yeah.
compared to all the rest of these games.
Lion King is my favorite movie, and I've seen it
There is
too many times.
And you got to keep in mind too that at the time that the fact that you saw it more was probably a result of its quality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
exactly.
because of
It really
marketing.
did triumph as just being a good
Yeah.
game. It seems like because I assume all these games were marketed
Oh,
with
extensively.
a huge push.
Yeah. Well, and I remember there were advertisements on VHS tapes for the games for those movies that were released.
I don't
Yeah,
remember
you were
that.
mentioning that.
Yeah.
What movie was it? If you watch past the
101 Dalmatians.
if you watch past the end
Yeah,
credits,
if you
would
watch
see
past
it
the end
at-
credits on the live action 101 Dalmatians, you will actually see a trailer for the video game. It was pretty awesome.
I did break the HEPA seal.
Oh,
Just keep the virus out.
Yeah.
you broke quarantine. If you
Quarantine
break
is
quarantine,
garage.
we all die.
Oh
you
no!
broke the HEPA seal. No,
Ken's out. What does it say on there? Reconnecting?
Yeah.
yeah.
There
There's
is a
polar
porn.
network.
I mean,
Yeah, there we go.
at least it's just straight up frozen on the stream. On
Good.
our screen, he's just got an
Yeah.
error message on his
Look
face.
at that
Yeah.
face, though. He's got a real stare down.
Yes.
He's super serial. Should be good.
Super serial, guys.
Zoe wants to know what's up next, and she's about to get her answer.
Turns out she's ready.
1990.
Totally
So,
right.
this game is interesting because
Yeah.
a lot of the games we played today were released on both multiple platforms and were similar.
I love that Capcom intro.
But these games were made by different production studios and are actually fairly different. Not like super different,
Like
but different
different.
enough we're gonna look at both.
Made by the same studios,
No, different studios.
The River Jordan.
The
Hey!
So we're gonna look at the
You're a
SNES
holy guy.
and the Genesis
You're a
version
holy
of
guy.
Aladdin.
I want to tell you that this is like a movie that that my film section in Vancouver Weekly reviewed recently, which is a movie called Cave Rescue, which is about the rescue of the Thai soccer team, right?
Oh,
yeah.
Football
yeah.
team. But it was very strange because this movie they had the rights to the life story of certain people that were involved in the rescue, which were people that were like divers that helped with the rescue, but they didn't have the life rights to the soccer team, which were life rights that had been bought by a different company.
Oh.
Anyway,
Okay.
by a different company. And so there are these different movies of that event, but each one is based on the life rights of different people that were
Oh no.
that were involved in the event. So there are actually like legal restrictions on what parts of the narrative they're allowed to say.
Oh my.
So in this movie Cave Rescue, which is based on the life rights of the people that were involved in the rescue, but not the boys that were trapped, the entire movie focuses on the rescue, and they can barely depict the people that need to be rescued because those life rights were sold to different people.
That's terrible.
Well, what you do is that now it's a girls' soccer team, and then they can just like, play
Yeah,
it
you
the
just,
same
like,
way.
Well, yeah, but that's what's
Yeah.
because now they can't they still need to be able to sell their movie as
As that movie.
as a depiction of those events,
Right.
but they're not allowed to show some of the.
Oh man! So what will happen is the bigger company will buy the smaller company eventually, and then they'll all have the rights, and
Exactly
then they'll have the
right,
movie, and it'll be fine.
Well, we already have the movies. That's what I'm saying. They're going.
Along exactly the same path of what you were saying, BJ69 has let us know that, fun fact, Aladdin in Germany is titled Aladdin.
Ooh.
Also, who here has Zoe's pointing out or asking who's seen the live action Aladdin? Have we all seen it?
I've not.
We
Tried.
stopped halfway through.
We couldn't finish
What
it.
about you?
I've not.
We got to see it in
It was
theater
Guy
for
Ritchie's
free because
worst movie
Stronger worked there.
ever.
Otherwise,
Well,
we would have
that's-
stopped.
that's
Well,
not
maybe
too
not.
far.
Maybe okay, but I
I
was
know
like,
when you
very
last watched
different.
Swept Away, but
Oh,
Sorry, Ken, what?
Okay, never mind.
You connect me to your thing.
Oh yeah.
Ben is back.
Okay, so this is definitely the Super NES one,
Hey
right?
guys.
Yeah, I think so.
Caroline, can you tell me what that's?
This looks
Am I
super
clicking on the
nice.
start
Yeah.
sharing button?
Yeah, they have a very
Yes.
distinct look, actually.
Thank
It's
you.
very different. Remember we were playing the
welcome.
Sega one the other day?
Yeah.
This
Totally
is how
different.
it is
Totally
totally
different.
different.
So-
So, by the way, I'm like the in between of like.
Have you
yes,
played
that
either of
one
them?
says-
I've only played this one.
Holy shit.
Which I love this one.
Ken, can you see us?
And I played the other one.
Yeah,
for
I
a
can
time.
see. Is this Nintendo or Sega?
Nintendo.
Nintendo.
And
Yeah.
Ah!
I feel like Nintendo is a lot smoother
Yeah.
when it comes to the
And
graphics.
Look, I'm gonna come right out and say it, and this might surprise some of you,
Oh.
but I think the Nintendo version is inferior.
What?
Ooh.
Yes.
I think this is way better.
There's some controversy.
I like the swinging, but I don't like the rest of it.
Why? What else is bad?
Well,
So
the-
far, it's
Jordan
really
likes
good.
swinging. You heard it here.
That should please Sleeky. But everything else is terrible.
Oh, so terrible.
What? What do you mean?
You can't get back.
Oh,
The music is bad.
the gems.
No, it's not. What
The
are you
music
talking-
is good, but like the sound, I don't know,
Sound is okay.
the way the Super NES produces the music in this game, I
No,
don't like.
no, Sleeky, you did not put on your robe and wizard
No,
cap.
no one
That
does.
is very inappropriate.
Wait.
No.
Oh God.
He does bring up a good point though that it seems like a repurposed.
Yeah.
jump.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Oh no.
I can't believe that everyone is suddenly on the hate for this game. It's so good.
No, it's a very
No,
good
no.
game, but the Genesis version is superior.
No,
Well,
I don't
why?
think So yeah.
So far, I'm liking
Well,
this
let's give it a
better.
chance.
This has more diversity in enemies, which is nice. You're not
Oh,
just
no.
like slash dude, which is super cool.
Yeah, it's not just throwing
like
dudes at you.
barrels, arrows.
Yeah, it's just throwing apples at dudes.
You throw
Yeah.
apples? That's
Yeah,
so
he
wasteful.
throws-
I wouldn't do that.
I thought I was collecting apples.
Yeah, me
He
too.
does, but then he throws apples.
Why does that
Fair
not
enough.
have
Fair
a leg?
But he's really poor. Why would he do that? Is that I would hold on to the apples.
Yeah,
Mhm.
no, totally. That's out of character.
Yeah, if
He
I
is
was
throwing apples.
so
Well,
hungry
how am I
as
supposed to
Aladdin was.
test that?
He has
I
to
don't
feed
know.
the children the apples.
No, he fed them the bread.
No, I know, but he
Okay.
has so many apples, he needs
That's
to give
true.
the apples to the children.
Maybe he never does.
Um,
That was like the only
He gives,
time he gave
gives
food
bread to
to
the
children.
children though.
No,
Yeah.
we've been over this.
I hate to break it to you all, but as
Bread!
soon as Aladdin met a princess and moved up in social class, he just
Yeah,
left
you're
all
right.
these people
Yeah.
to die.
He did
Yeah,
not.
that's true.
He did not help
And
any
he
of
never
these
thought
people.
about them again.
Do you have to collect
You're true.
all the
It's
diamonds?
true. I mean,
Do we count Aladdin the series as canon?
I didn't know there
No,
was one, so.
no, we don't.
Wait, you never saw the Aladdin TV show?
Oh yeah.
I love the
Yeah, I watched the
Wait,
hell
live
out
action?
of that.
No, it was cartoon.
I
Yeah.
never saw
It
any
was so.
TV show.
It was super
No.
good. It was in the
Yeah.
animation style of Return of Jafar. Often,
Yeah.
like it was
Return of
rough.
Jafar was like the pilot episode of.
Yeah,
And it was good.
I mean, I watched it.
It was good when I was a kid.
Well,
What
in
am I
that
into?
case.
When I was a kid, I loved it.
Yeah, in retrospect, it was probably not.
But
the
despite
best.
being a prince, Aladdin still just hung out in his, like,
here's a question
Yeah.
for you. No, here's a question for the group.
Okay.
Got it?
What's your favorite Aladdin movie? Is it Aladdin 2 or 3?
Okay, I loved
I
3.
don't understand
I
the
think-
question.
Isn't there one?
Prince of Thieves.
Prince of Thieves was awesome.
Wait,
They
is
had
there-
good
I-
songs.
no,
There's more than
there's
one?
only no. Aladdin 1 is the only good one. I don't even remember the second or third.
Return of Jafar is a
Crazy.
tire fire. I think
Yeah.
we made it like 10 minutes.
It's
Yeah.
fun.
I haven't tried King of Thieves yet.
Is that the second one?
Third one.
Third one.
Third.
But Robin Williams comes back to do
Yeah.
the genie voice.
For third, but
for
not
the
second.
third. No.
Yeah.
I've only
The
seen
second is
first.
Dan Castellaneta, who plays Homer and a bunch of characters in
Okay,
Simpsons.
we need to watch 3 because
Yeah,
I
it's
actually
true.
enjoyed 3
It's actually good.
a lot.
I-
Well, I mean,
But my
the
Robin
disappointment
Williams
of 2 brought the levels really
Okay.
low, and then
That was a hard.
3
That was a
came.
hard section.
I'm not clear what
I
I'm
think you have to
supposed
jump
do.
and throw an apple at him.
I might. Is that?
Can you do that?
Oh, you can
Nice.
throw from straight across.
Oh.
You got him. What just happened there? Did you fuck up that pod?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I spill apples out.
He like parkours off people, which
Yeah.
is a fun mechanic.
Whoa, he's OG parkour!
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 Parkour.
This is why our generation is so obsessed with that.
Nice, you did it.
I mean, it's not
Yeah.
necessarily
I
right.
think you.
No, it's true actually. The more I think about this opening scene, the more
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, you're
It's
totally
great
right.
parkour.
Yeah,
it's
like
great part.
jumping through the windows and
This is
Like
why-
dropping through awnings and
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
This is
Using
why I
pole
said
vaulting
this-
in cities.
Oh my
This game is the
God.
predecessor
It's
to
so
Assassin's
cool.
Creed.
Yes.
It is.
Oh my God, yes.
But isn't
No one needed
Assassin's
those.
Creed.
but where do we put the Prince of Persia games in that though?
Wait, Prince of Persia was before or after? No, it was
It's
before.
definitely before all of this.
Yeah. No, not Aladdin.
Well, no, I think it might have been.
Yeah.
You just
No.
got it.
Prince of Persia was
Oh,
OG
very
Prince
Prince
of
of
Persia.
Persia, yeah, Prince of
Yeah.
Persia's
Oh,
been around for a
no.
long
For
time.
what system?
For a PC, they were DOS games.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
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 That's wild.
I don't know
only
how
played
much
the
time
Xbox.
travel aspect was involved in this game.
Oh god.
Not like
Oh, you're
Assassin's
doing so
Creed.
good.
Ooh, nice.
I
Assassin's
would
Creed
not
is
be
time
able
travel?
to get this far.
Well, not really.
Like-
Sort of.
Time of Sense for Prince of Persia definitely used a lot of time travel,
Yeah.
and it was amazing.
Oh, get that. Yeah.
Come on, Aladdin.
Nice.
Just like hanging out, doing his thing, doing Prince things, making music. Where?
Making music, playing with his band.
Wrong
Wait, we get to float
Getting
eventually?
Yeah, you get it.
Ooh,
You
nice
float.
dodge on
Oh,
that
like
arrow.
yeah.
riding the
That was
carpet?
fucking solid.
You
Oh,
can,
no.
Oh,
You should be
no.
able to float down with a fucking thing, can't you?
Not yet.
Oh.
I don't think. I think that comes later.
That's cool.
I mean,
Oh, thank you for not responding to that guy.
I'm gonna.
Oh, well, that seems broken.
Yeah, Peter
Yeah,
Jackson.
you
That's
I
the best
totally
review.
agree.
The best review you've given so far.
Oh, yeah.
I love
Apple
watching this,
Hand.
but I honestly don't want to play it. It looks too
No.
hard.
Oh,
big
how do you
jump.
get that?
You gotta go off the top.
Down
Oh,
the top.
no!
Are you
Oh,
sure you
man.
can't float?
Wait.
If you like double tap the jump button or something?
What would you float with, though?
Not
Your hands?
specifically.
He's got
No,
like a
there's,
little
like-
towel or whatever.
Yeah, like a rag or something. Who knows, really?
Or like up or...
Did you throw sand in his
I'm
eyes?
pretty sure.
Like he says.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh, try using your bumpers.
Sniped. Oh yeah, I
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
try the
Mandalorian
bumpers.
is
That's
letting us know.
true. Oh, you,
Ah, there you go.
What?
okay.
Yeah.
Wow,
Thank you,
we've
Mandalorian.
been really missing out on that.
Yeah, that
Team
would have
skill.
changed nothing because I still would have died. But
What
Fuck up
I,
that pod!
Did you throw?
what I really hope she did was load this game up on the Super Nintendo
you
and play along. I wouldn't doubt it. Nice.
Oh man.
Wait, game
Okay, the float mechanic kind of changes things because I don't think that's in Genesis.
There's.
I think it is actually.
But there was no bumpers on the Genesis controller.
No, but I think they still had the ability to do this.
Well,
Wait,
fuck,
Sega
I just
had
been
bumpers?
missing. No, I didn't.
Really?
No, I can. It's just like that kind of crescent controller.
No, it totally had bumpers.
I'm trying to bet.
3 drinks.
3 drinks. You're on.
Okay. Did you drink your other 5?
I
Yeah.
drank my 5.
I'm looking it
I
up
swear,
right now.
I
Mike's
remember
looking it up.
feeling the little bumper on
Maybe
it.
you
Two
had an
bumpers.
aftermarket Mad
Only
Catz
2.
fucking bullshit.
No, I had the legit shit. 2 bumpers. If I'm remembering it wrong, then I'm fucked.
The legit shit. You heard it here first.
You can't tell. Find another one. That's a bad photo.
Okay.
I'm probably wrong.
I know you're wrong.
Then what do I pick? No, my controller had 2 bumpers.
Oh, were we not betting on your controller?
Yes, we are. 'Cause that's what I know.
No, we're betting on
I know
Genesis
my own world.
controllers.
That's it. I know no one else's world. Well, you know.
I do like the swing animation. It's satisfying to watch him swing.
Oh. That was a. I don't.
Oh, I'm fucking wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. I know it. I just thought about it harder.
Think harder, Homer.
Think harder, Homer. Yes,
So that's
hey.
Yeah.
3 drinks, I
That's fine.
believe.
OG Sega Genesis was 3
So
buttons,
Shocker
and then
is
there.
3 drinks.
Yes! You got the red gem.
Yeah, the
Was-
gliding really.
Was
changed.
that the diamond in the rough? Are these the diamonds
I-
in the rough?
We haven't commented yet that a significant number of these games
Have
feature diamond-like
diamonds.
gems.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true.
and this game specifically.
Well, no, Sleeky or Beaner Gem. It was one of them too that earlier was talking about how similar the diamonds were in Jungle Book.
Yeah,
Like
Oh,
the exact
yeah.
same.
Yeah.
but like, thematically, we're diamonds in the rough, and a lot of these games have diamonds or gems.
That's pretty amazing.
But also, the opening of this movie is all about the sand monster saying, "Are you the diamond in the rough?" Or can you find
You
it?"
mean the Cave of Wonders?
Yes.
Yeah, the sand monster.
God,
The Sarlacc?
It's the
Oh
Sarlacc.
shit, no, I shouldn't be tasked with this.
Well, hold on. Maybe we could switch now to
Thomas
the
Jane
Genesis
Church
version.
and Spider-Man 3.
I got some
What do we-
bread.
But diamond level for this
Ever in
game,
the
right?
Aladdin movie when Thomas Hayden Church came out of the ground as Sandman?
Exactly right.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we should switch to the Genesis version
Yeah.
and have a look.
Yeah, I think we have a good feel for
Yeah.
this.
Oh.
And
There's
then
a
he
lot
said
of
that
good
line
shit.
from Sideways.
So, Caroline, do you want to press
And he's
select and
like,
start?
nobody fucking
Now I
gives a
can.
look.
Didn't you just get? Okay, you start playing the next one.
Yeah.
A Mandalorian
Oh,
used to
so
have
you
a
haven't played
journal
this
to
before.
keep track of the level codes. Absolutely.
Yeah,
I
totally.
also-
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like they wrote on the back of like when you got the little gamer manual that came in the Sega game.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that
And I
was
would write the codes on that 'cause
Yeah.
every time you crack the game,
That's
box
smarter than
open.
what I had.
boom, you're like, it's right there. Perfect.
Yeah.
I had a separate journal that I frequently lost. That's just the only
Oh,
thing
I
I
think
used it for.
It was usually scraps
Gamer
of
knew.
paper, and my mom would like throw them away sometimes. I'm like, no! We were so mad, and she's like, you guys are idiots. Like, I throw away paper. I don't know the problem.
God.
And
Okay.
you just
I
left
just
it
want to
lying.
point out right now.
Huh?
I just want to point out right now. It looks like we have the most amount of people live with us than we've ever had so far. So I just want to give a huge shout out to everybody who's following us right
Thank
now.
you guys.
Yeah.
Who's watching? A Mandalorian, BJ69, Coder6969, Commander Root, Crazy Cynical, Forbidden Planet, Jen McPee, Lemon Juice is 12 is new. Welcome, Lemon Juice.
Welcome, Lemon Juice.
Oh man, I'm gonna mess this up. Onu Sunil, something like that. I'm really sorry if I botched your name, but welcome. We got Rubber Slayer, Team Basement, the Calvo 2. Welcome, the Calvo 2. And Zoe the Mighty. So we got a huge turnout for
Hello,
today's show.
everybody.
Nice.
Thanks
Oh.
for joining us.
So what we're trying to do, we're trying to find over a long series of streams, is find the best licensed games ever made, best games based on a movie. Right now, specifically, we've been playing Disney games all day, but we're debating Aladdin Genesis versus Aladdin Super NES. So we just played Aladdin Super NES. Now we're playing Aladdin Genesis. I am Team Genesis. Listen to this music. This music already, fucking.
Oh, I can sword
Yeah,
fight?
this is the worst looking game.
Yeah.
Looks aren't everything. You gotta find the diamond in the rough, Ken.
I don't know, man.
So look, what's the health? The smoke from the genie's lamp?
Yeah, that's cool as fuck. What was the health in Super NES?
How much health do you have, Jordan? How much? Some smoke?
That much
Enough.
That much smoke?
Health isn't a linear system in real life. This is true to life.
This is
Oh, no.
ridiculous. I am outraged.
I bet Scott's loving this right now. That Jordan loved this game and it sucks.
Sucks.
Oh, you know what's great? Look at all
Listen
those
to that
things-
music.
Look at all those things sticking onto the wall that you can't swing from.
Yeah, because you have a fucking baller sword in your
A
hand
sword?
to carve shit up.
Aladdin never hacks anybody with a sword in the
Maybe he should have.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Okay, you didn't have a sword at the beginning.
Amanda, we definitely have Adam's Family coming up, but I'm not
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
We don't have
we
Not
do.
today, but that's definitely
Yeah,
in
yeah.
one of our many Disney streams necessitated
We
by
have
how many
been,
friggin' Disney games there are.
We have been calling that.
And I've never seen the Adams Family games.
No,
or
me neither.
games, plural,
Oh, I died.
So I'm very excited about that.
Yeah,
So
same.
five.
How do you, Jordan?
So five.
Look at that continue screen. You got a fun genie thing going
Yeah, you
on?
better get used to
What
it.
does Super NES have? Fucking like a flower wilting? Bleh.
Okay. That's some bitterness.
Okay, listen, we're showing some clear signs of bias here.
Yeah, from everybody who likes the Super NES, clearly inferior.
Wait, you played this one as a
That's
kid. You
standing up.
Yeah.
played the Nintendo one
I'm
as a
trying to
kid.
jump on the thing.
I played neither as a kid.
You're
This
generating very little
Like,
smoke from your life.
Aladdin is bigger, which is awesome. I love seeing more of the character, but this game looks way shittier.
But listen to that music,
The
though.
color is way more saturated, which is like it's fine.
Maybe it
But
is way shittier.
What What about gameplay? Has anybody played both?
Sleeky says he'd suck the blank off a sailor. I
No,
don't
he's
understand.
talking about. He says
What? Where did that come from?
no because he said it's a 5 horsepower shop vac. Presumably, I don't know, the lamp.
Oh,
Because it
it
sucks.
is. I thought he said I'd suck.
Yeah, I thought.
It'd suck.
No, it
I'm
says it
re-
would suck. You-
Oh.
Totally. That makes more sense.
I'm reading the chat off a very small screen, very far away.
Maybe this is why we have the most amount of followers to date. Is because of our...
I killed.
Look at
Damn
that.
it.
This game
This
is
is
better
good.
on this, Jordan.
Thank you.
It
Thank
is-
you.
You played the last one?
I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Funner was a big criteria for me personally.
Well,
Funner, being more fun.
I like that
Funner
you
is
have
not
a
a word.
sword. Funner is a great word.
Don't give me that
Funner is
fucking not a
great
word
word.
bullshit.
Funner is a word.
This was super fun to play.
Wait, Ken, are you team funner's not a word?
Funner's not
Well,
good.
funner is absolutely a word.
What? You're
Thank
dead.
you.
You're
Unless
wrong.
it's
Look.
unless it's a grammatical irregular, unless it's not a
No,
regular.
it's not in the dictionary, but
Yeah.
funner is absolutely a word.
Well,
I'm
it
saying
should be
funner,
correct
you know
because-
what I mean by saying funner. Therefore, it is a word. It exists. It's a thing.
Oh.
Okay, well,
Okay,
you're just
we're
off
splitting the
deep end.
team on too many things here. We'll circle back to funner.
Okay, you know what? Here's what we gotta do.
A word.
We gotta-
Funner is a word, and funner isn't. Come on.
Yeah, it's true.
Funner's a
Right now, we have the most amount of people who've been watching the stream.
Yeah.
So, how about
Let's argue grammar.
what do you guys,
What do you think?
what do you guys think?
Yes.
Is the Super NES or the Sega one better?
Because we're seriously split on this.
Yeah.
And I just want to say that if the word has 1 or 2 syllables, it's an error. After that, you add more for 3 syllables
I'm
or
gonna
more.
have to agree with Chris.
Consider happier, saltier, but you would never say jigglier. I would.
You would
I
say
shouldn't have chosen that example.
Jigglier.
However, it should be more jiggly.
It should be more jiggly.
Jiggly or Pod?
He evolved.
I think
Wait,
the drunken
is
is
Jigglypuff a he?
I thought it was a she.
I thought it was
I don't know.
I don't know.
Is it both?
sexless?
Yeah, I
Are they all-
thought it was.
Yeah.
I think
No,
you guys
it's
are
both.
being
They're
really
all-
presumptuous.
Aren't they all
presumptuous
species that have
sort of
male and
assuming
female?
Jigglypuff's gender.
It's
Yeah.
true. We shouldn't presume so much. Just because you can float doesn't make the game better.
You can't
That's a
float at all.
fucking presumption.
Look at you can't float. Look at like,
Yeah, that doesn't make the game better.
float. No.
Yeah,
Is
but why
there
would
air?
you want to? You don't need to in this game. Floating is a crutch.
Because you're not being
Floating
challenged.
props up a poor game.
Okay. For that alone, I think I like this game.
I just want to be clear though, each Pokemon is a species, right?
Yes.
Wait, no, they're all Pokemon.
Man.
Oh.
Genre, no.
Not serious. That
If
is
you
not a
see-
serious thing.
If you see a Nidoran, it could be any gender of Nidoran.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's
Wait.
only specific to the Nidoran, though.
Is it Nidoran? Excuse me.
I think it's Nidoran.
Wait, what did you say?
Nidoran.
But like, listen, I can't even do anything against these guys. I have to throw apples.
You can.
Oh, you have to throw apples and you're complaining?
I
That's
can't
a
even-
fun. That's
I
a
can't
funny
I
complaint.
can't even jump at them. I can't even jump on top of his fucking head.
No, but you can set your sword.
Okay,
into
so-
something.
Are you
Okay.
bitching about the exact only thing you can do in the Super NES version?
Yeah,
Yes.
and float, and also do awesome things like jump off stuff, which you can't do in this. This is brutal.
Well,
You just jumped onto a guy's sword and you're blaming the game?
if
What
we're,
do you want?
if we're talking about authenticity, also, we can say that it's true that Aladdin never stabs
True.
any of the guards in the
No.
game, but we can assume if he was going to have fought them, he would have thrown shit at them and stabbed them. He wouldn't have
and
jumped
not
on
just
their
sing
heads.
it.
I love this design, by the way. I like how it's the
Yeah,
neon
that's pretty
lights
fun.
from
Oh,
the
we can't
genie.
decide.
For the
That's-
Genie
Yeah.
song.
I'll
Yeah,
give you
that's
Yeah.
pretty
Wait,
good.
what?
I'll give you
The
that.
genie has neon lights.
In the
yeah,
song.
in the song.
When
It
after
does-
a friend like me, he does like the applause sign.
Yeah, applause, applause.
Also-
I think the Mandalorian has also been caught up in the generally feisty atmosphere
Yeah.
we've been cultivating here lately.
To be
Really?
Did anyone beat the first level in either game? No.
Yeah, we did. We beat the first level.
And that's because we
And what did
suck.
it? What was the second level? The same? The market? Are you giving me 2 market levels in
And
one
then-
Aladdin game?
And then you get
What
a
is
really
this,
good
capitalism?
and then you get a really good like flying away from the lava on the carpet. And
I think you get that in both games.
Wait, do we have
Oh,
cheats? Can we get to there? I want to see the
You
carpet.
don't need to cheat to get to
I've
there.
never seen the carpet.
Also, welcome back, Armor Locking Jesus. Thank
Armor Locking Jesus!
you for being on my side.
Wait. Oh, I thought you said so much ass. I was
Flying
like,
carpet level, it's
Yeah.
true.
We need to get there.
for the win.
I need to see this. I don't even believe you.
A Mandalorian, where's your diary of cheats so we can get to
Yeah,
that?
yeah. Get it out. We need
Yeah,
it.
bring up the cheat book.
Yes.
Yeah. Are we moving on from this terrible game, or what are we doing?
I need
Down,
to
up,
see
down,
you.
left, right, games.
It's not terrible. This game was actually super fun. I would count both of them as diamonds compared to the rest of the games.
But we can't. I don't think we
I
can
have to
count.
say, for myself, I'm going to change my mind that I think that this
Ew.
game is better than a Nintendo game.
This game's
don't
better.
know that. Yeah, it is better.
You
I like
can
it.
go
But
inside the fucking
with
lamp.
the
and the other
caveat that funner is a word.
one. Okay.
Okay. This was the last game of the day, I believe. Let me check my
Well, we
spreadsheet.
ended on a controversial note
Very controversial.
on many accounts. One.
I'd also like to throw jamp in
What?
Jam.
there as a word. As a past tense
Past
word.
tense.
So you have run, ran, swim, jump, jamp.
I'm not
I think
feeling
the
it.
jamp.
I
It
don't
has
know.
to be jumped, man.
Feeling like
No,
jam.
so like he jamp over the creek.
No.
Yeah.
Don't forget that you're just an end call button away.
You've got 2 more strikes.
I thought that you were gonna. I thought you were gonna suggest it.
I
And
know,
then,
but also that works both ways.
okay, but then you're just looking at a blank screen. All you did was hang up on us.
God damn.
And-
Wait, did you do that?
No, I cut to the Y.
Look at Zoe's last comment, though.
It's so true.
Which one?
Oh,
She's
jeez.
gone
Oh,
to
oh.
hell.
Oh boy.
Man,
And then he hung up.
I feel like we've.
Better place.
Okay.
We've really devolved here.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think I
sorry.
got very drunk during this
Okay, I'm just
game.
gonna put this back here.
That was all the games we had lined up for today. I kind of
Awesome.
wish we had more lined up.
Thank God.
No,
I mean, we could throw some.
I don't have any more games.
Well, we're an hour over. So
Yeah,
I think,
so I think we're okay.
I think that'll probably do
I
it.
think we did good.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks for joining us.
Wait. We didn't officially.
Oh, Diamond Rough?
We haven't. Well, I think we know,
Yeah.
but we haven't touched on all of our best games. So far on our best games list, we have Return of the Jedi Death Star Battle for the Atari 2600.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Super Return of the Jedi for Super NES.
Yeah.
Star Wars Arcade for 32X. It will be up for us, right?
Yeah.
Die Hard for NES.
Yeah, that was the Breaking Walls one.
Which?
But
Oh,
You could-
man.
You could shoot the glass.
Ken's back for the final.
I can't. Can someone tell me where my mouse is?
if you don't answer it
It's
soon,
nowhere here.
Skype is gonna sue us. Jordan.
Oh no!
Didn't I
Come
put an
back.
answer?
No, you were over here.
It's okay. Let him.
I was going to answer.
It's more
Okay,
funny that
Colin.
you denied him.
Yeah, I think that's funny.
Now I'm calling him.
Okay.
But I was gonna deny us. Hey! Oh!
I was just kidding around.
I better bring Ken up to the forefront.
Yeah, I hated Die Hard, and I don't remember the Star Wars games very well.
We don't have enough to, like, we're
But
not
I
cutting games yet.
Obviously, don't
We're not
sway
cutting them.
all of those.
So, okay, so we're recapping our top 10 so far, Ken. Currently, as it stands
Okay, so Return of the
today.
Jedi.
Death Star Battle,
Star- Yeah.
Super Return of the Jedi, Star Wars Arcade, Die Hard for NES.
Mm-hmm.
Today we added Pocahontas.
Yeah, we did.
Yes! For life. Pocahontas.
Back up for a second. What was the difference between Star Wars Arcade and Return of the Jedi Death Star Battle?
Star Wars Arcade was the one where you could fly 2 players in a
What was
Y-Wing.
the one where you shot up through the wall? It was just a ball, and then you shot up, and
That was Return of the Jedi Death Star
Is that a
Battle for
diamond?
2600.
Yeah, that was a diamond.
So wait, what was the other one?
These are diamonds,
users.
Sleeky, yes.
Yeah.
The 2-player one. where
Yeah,
you
the
were
2
in
players.
That was alright.
Yeah.
I feel like the first one to go is either going to be Die Hard or Return of the Jedi Death Star Battle.
They might be based on the quality of games going forward.
I mean, I give it a lot of credit for being a playable game that was fun and for Atari compared to a bunch of like way further advanced systems that we're playing right now.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
So today we added Pocahontas for Genesis, Lion King,
Yes.
Oh hell yeah!
Genesis, and Aladdin.
Yes. Wait,
Genesis.
Hey, what?
you can't do that.
Okay, wait a minute.
I'm
did
gonna
all
vote
like it,
Aladdin
though.
Genesis. Aladdin Genesis. Vote.
Yeah.
Are we voting?
Genesis.
Yeah.
So
It was
how we're
super
working
fun.
it right now, sorry, I'm going to divert from the Genesis for 1
I
second,
like the night
because
fighting.
Sleeky also wanted it in the context of the day. So like right now we're still...
Yes, the Mandalorian. There's no bias.
Yes.
No bias there at all. That's my sister.
No
I'm
way.
going to dab on the haters. Dab on the
We're
haters.
gonna yeet.
So,
I'm gonna yeet you out of this.
so right now we're just trying...
Genesis.
Oh no.
We're trying to like compile our 10 best games, and then we'll rank them from 1 to 10. So right now, anything that's like actually pretty good goes on the list, and eventually might get knocked off as we move through games based on movies. So some of the games on the list right now might not hang.
I feel like we can add both Aladdins because both Aladdins are better than a lot of the games.
But we're gonna have this fight eventually.
No, and so I think we should actually have like.
We need to have this fight sooner rather than later.
No, I think we-
another vote for Genesis.
I think we should have. I think we should have like another bigger, more in-depth episode where we really break it down.
We got a lot of episodes ahead of us.
Yeah.
We have a full chat right now.
Okay.
We can do it right now if you want.
All right.
Okay.
What,
Genesis or Nintendo?
what do you
I mean, you can boot it up.
Yeah,
We can
right
do.
now.
We can put time on the clock and do 10 minutes on each one.
Oh my god.
No,
Let's
we're not.
go. We can go through both again.
No, I'm not going to support that. But I will vote. I will vote.
Chris will just did
A lot. It looks like. It honestly looks like.
Everyone has to
More people,
Genesis.
except for Mandalorian. Thank you.
Yeah.
Has said SNES, but everybody else has said Genesis. So I can concede the Genesis point.
But
Begrudgingly.
begrudgingly, yeah.
Begrudgingly. I don't
Yeah,
but-
just keep it.
But if we like leave them on the list and they both stay in the top 10, then that'll
That's
be part
pretty
of the final.
Why don't we just
But
do
they
Genesis
won't.
first?
I feel like
Yeah.
they won't. And we're
It'll
gonna,
get
like,
knocked off.
the day will come one of the Aladdins gets knocked off, and we have to have this fight.
That's
So we may as well
fine.
do it now when it's fresh in our
Fresh.
minds.
I was gonna say, but we can just procrastinate.
Okay, well, I'm just going to continue to point out that
If we get to the top
Aladdin
10.
Super Nintendo is a
Nintendo?
special mention.
We're
of
recording a strong Team Russell dissenting opinion.
Yes. Team Russell.
We are gonna play the games of every generation, Sleeky. Like
Yeah.
right now, it's easy because we're playing. It's easy to play the 16-bit games, and we're gonna work on getting all the games together for the later eras. Like movie games kind of dropped off after like the Xbox PS2 era. There's some, but not a ton.
Yeah.
They will play them all. They'll all go on the list. Eventually, we'll hit a point where we have 10 on the list, and we play good ones. We have to debate like, okay, is Die Hard for NES better than Chicken Little for GameCube?
Yeah.
Right.
And don't feel too cocky about the newer systems because
No.
our forays into newer systems so far have not been
Yeah.
No.
Not
super
worse.
They
exciting.
just get worse.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Jordan, can you minimize that window?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah. I'm going to vote for Genesis this time around over Aladdin.
I think we figured that out.
I
I think we've already landed on
think
Genesis.
Genesis has taken it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
right. It's much more funner.
Yes.
Well,
wait,
You are
Father is
correct.
definitely
He,
wrong.
he jams better in the second one, in Genesis.
Yeah.
So much
Yeah.
jam.
Yeah.
Dived or dove? Dived or dove, people.
Yeah.
Wait,
Dove
dove is actually a word.
Dove.
Yeah.
But I re-dived an awful lot.
Wait, what?
I'm just saying.
No,
I say
dived is-
dived out in the wild.
Dived is not a word.
Beaner Jam
It is
69,
also
69.
a word.
We have
Dived?
a ton of
It
very
just
complex
Depends on the
levels
grammar,
that
the
we.
trend. Is it
I guess it
the
depends
point?
on the country you're in.
No.
The country you're in.
Thank you.
Yeah, we have a lot of
Yes.
ranking. Like
Yeah.
We have a whole.
basically, it
we have a
starts
whole
with like,
spreadsheet.
do we like the game? Is it fun to play?
Yeah.
Is it true to the movie?
Yeah.
Like, we can forgive some things, but I think it really boils down to, is it fun to play? If a game is like super strictly true to the movie but not fun, we're not going to make it far.
But then it comes to game mechanics. That's the
It will
biggest
come
thing.
to that.
Playability is
Fun,
a
yeah,
thing,
play,
right?
like
Yeah.
fun to play is, can you actually move the character and do the things
Yes.
you want to do, even if
Yeah.
the environment is shit and everything else is shit. Enemies, like, there's too many, but if you can kill them all,
Yeah.
then it feels satisfying.
Yeah, like in
Well,
the
that's why
Nintendo-
Die Hard is on the list, and Beauty and the Beast isn't.
Yeah,
Beauty
yeah.
and the Beast look great, but trying to
Fun game.
I will
Yeah,
say,
that was
actually,
true.
how satisfying the fifth element would be if you actually beat that game.
Yeah, that's
Probably
true.
none.
No, I'd be angry.
The game would be satisfying if you could fucking play it. Like, it looked great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah.
Probably easier to graduate from Harvard.
So I just want to say again right now, thanks everybody who's been joining us this whole time. If you're not following us, please do us a favor of clicking the follow button to be alerted as soon as we go live. Right now we're doing 2 shows a week. So I mean, if you're stuck at home and you got nothing else to do, which I assume most of you are, like we
You
are,
better
like,
be.
like Ken
Yeah.
is, yeah, you better be.
Yeah.
Then please join us. We're having a lot of fun here, and we love seeing more and more people in the chat. If you know anybody who's interested in retro video games like this, then let them know, because the more people, the more fun we have.
And to clarify, we're not always drunk,
Yeah.
but it is Saturday.
It's like
Yeah.
mostly drunk.
I mean,
I'm just saying we're not always drunk.
Yeah.
like 99%.
Yeah, like there's the
Sorry.
1%.
What's the emphasis? We're not always drunk. We're not always drunk.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah, like
not.
how drunk?
Yeah.
Chad did get wild today.
Yeah, it
Wait,
did.
who's Chad?
Our chat's not
Chad.
always drunk either. Or
Chad.
so you
Chad.
say.
We're just gonna refer to the chat as
Yeah.
Chad now.
Oh no.
The chat is Chad
Not
as
a
a person.
Chad
Chad.
has
Such a
spoken.
Chad.
I'm gonna say Chad has spoken. It's gonna be great. Okay.
Okay.
Did we miss anything? Are we good?
Yeah.
Is that-
I think we're good. Tune back in Thursday, 7 p.m. We don't have what we're playing next week on.
Is it more Disney?
We have at least 2 more rounds of Disney games in the hopper, but I don't think we're gonna
It's a
touch
hard
those yet. I
We're
think
getting
we
there yet.
give ourselves a little space.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
I
We're
hope
good.
so.
We'll need a little space after this Aladdin
Yeah.
showdown.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
I'm,
mean
I'm
the next
real.
Aladdin showdown?
My feelings are real hurt about this one, so we're
We're gonna have to
take some time.
play.
We're gonna take some time. We're gonna have to go hang out with you guys for a while.
I'm sure Ken says goodbye. He's currently frozen in carbonite.
Oh,
Oh, he's back!
He's back.
Oh,
Stay strong,
there we go. I'm
again.
here.
Yeah.
So thanks for everybody who joined. For all you people that engaged in the chat, we love that. Thank you so much. Thanks to Jack, our sponsor.
Jack.
And
Yeah,
and I think that's it.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Anything else?
See you later. That was fun.
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
We love you all.
Okay. 7.
Okay, wave at the big camera. We'll see
Bye,
you
guys.
next week.
Bye.
Thank you very much. Woo!